Hello, my name is Saltbot. I am Kismet's co-host for this evening. Welcome to Kismet's stream and thank you for dropping by once again. Tonight it's time to get back to PC gaming with the Kismet Overburdened with Love PC. Thanks to all of you, we can take this stream to another level. Let me open up the vault door and let's go inside. Kismet is waiting for us.
Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Thanks for hanging out. Tonight is the night. It's Monday night. Gonna play a whole lot of 7 Days to Die. I was gonna relaunch our Dark and Light server tonight, but there's some things I'm working on for it, so I'm gonna push it to next week. Push it till next week, and so we can get a whole bunch of cool stuff launched for the community server. I'm just so swamped with all the stuff I'm doing for TwitchCon right now that I thought, you know what? Better to push it till next week. We'll get it going. Don't worry. So you want to play some Dark and Light with the community, hang out with us, have a good time. We'll be jumping on there next week. Gonna be super fun. We'll relaunch the whole server, wipe it out. We'll do it proper. We'll do it right. Not just kind of right? We'll go in there. We'll make it right. We'll have a good time hanging out. I would rather do that. I would rather make it right. So yeah, lots of epic stuff going on. None of it I can tell you right at this moment, but we'll get into that. We'll get in that when we can. We get a little bit closer to TwitchCon, though. I am getting a little stressed. I'm getting a little stressed. All the people are supposed to be sending me various things. I'm just waiting. I'm hoping they're going to get it to us by the deadline so we can get it in time to take it to TwitchCon. I'm hoping. I'm hoping, because people just say, well, we're doing it. We're doing it. I'm like, come on. I need it. Come on. So yeah, we'll see how it works out, because such is life, right? You're always riding that roller coaster of will it work itself out, right? Will it work out that we get all the stuff that we need for TwitchCon in time or not? I don't know. We'll find out, won't we? We'll find out. But first, I'd like to say hello to some epic people hanging out right here at the top of the stream. We got Raz, of course, saying hi in the chat. We got my awesome mod, Chewy, backing me up. Arc Ranger as well saying ahoy Kismet in chat. We also got MGG saying hiya in the chat. And of course, that's Mr. On You hanging out saying hi in the chat. He's got his little cookie highs in there today. No Kismet highs today, huh? That's Mr. Non You. Make me a little sad. No, I'm just messing. I'm just messing. There we go. I like that cookie high though. It makes me want a cookie every time. I am addicted to cookies for sure. Half fan says just in time. You made it, half fan. Amazing timing. Frost Asgard hanging out also with the wave in the chat. I see you there. Thanks for hanging out with a thumbs up as well. Welcome everybody. Ready to play. Anon in there as well. He's ready to play. He's already in Discord as well. I saw him in there with Ro. Some epic news for Ro we got to talk about here in a minute. Once we get in game, we'll talk to him in just a second. Warrior Kane hanging out. There's those Kismet waves. There they are. Thank you. That's Mr. Anon to you. By the way, I love seeing your guys' little dragons. If you haven't noticed, you got yourself some sub emotes in there. You got a little baby dragon you got to take care of. The longer you're sub, the more that little baby dragon grows up. And one day will be a big boy dragon. We'll see. We'll see. Those dragons are pretty epic. You'll just have to wait and see what they look like when they grow up. So let's get started here. Excuse me, a little coughing. Let's get started here. Of course, you know me. I like to be ready to go. Boom! Ready to go right here in 7 Days to Die. Again, if you have a question or comment for me, my name is Kismet. Right up there, put Kiz or Kismet in the chat. It'll highlight. I know you're talking to me. Just like all the epic people in there. Thank you for the hi, says Half Fan. In the chat as well. There, all that stuff. Awesome, awesome. Now, remember, we do have the advanced version of the beta version of the epic next level Bit Boss. So if you like playing games, you can play next level games and even win epic prizes right here in the stream itself. So if you want to check that out, exclamation point commands, and boom, it'll go ahead and whisper you. Not just tell you in chat, but it'll whisper you here on Twitch, which is an important thing to know, is that it's going to whisper you on Twitch all of the commands and all the things you can do, like exclamation point beg. So if you like to beg for a little bit of Kiz boss caps, which are separate than my other caps, try it out in the chat right now. It is super fun. You can get weapons. And if you are the Bit Boss, if you knock me off the Bit Boss with 100 bits or a donation or a resub or a sub, you will be in control of the chat. So you can tax them, you can bless them with a whole bunch of boss bits. You can do all sorts of fun stuff right there. You can even have battles and all sorts of fun things that you can do in there. You can do the Magic 8 Ball. You can do all that kind of fun stuff in the chat, bringing it to a whole nother level. So thanks for hanging out, everybody, in the stream. I appreciate it. There we go. They made, oh, look at that. They cleaned windshields on the highway and made 20 Kiz Boss caps. Look at that. That's the way to do it, Anon. Get out there, clean those windows, get those Boss Kiz caps. Now, of course, with those Boss Kiz caps, you can do certain commands. You got to build up your Kiz caps, and then you can do all sorts of other stuff, redeem stuff with it. Again, if you'd like to see all those commands, they're in there. Some commands are just you use them in the chat, and some commands you actually go, you've got to be the bit boss to actually do them. You can also do bit boss with 10 or 100 bits when you drop it, and you can try to do a critical. So even if you say you drop 10 bits, you can try to do a critical and knock me off of there. Cassie with an awesome host right there at the top. Let me go ahead and turn my sound effects on. There we go. Let's see if they're on. Let's try it. They're working. There we go. Also, Raz right at the top. We got Chewy as well as Frosee's Guard. Hopefully I said that anywhere close. If I butcher your name, consider it part of my chart. Cassie also in there with a host again just a few seconds ago. Thanks everybody for those hosts. They're super easy to do. Whether you're a streamer or a non-streamer, go to your stream /host Kismet. Easy. Easy. In fact, if you want to level up, let me have Sparkle tell you a little bit. Top of the stream.
Hi, this is Sparkle, the legendary gamer dog. If you are enjoying the stream, hit the follow button. Then go to your Twitch channel. Then to chat, do a /host Kismet. And if you really want to level up, press that subscribe button. Thanks and later, noobs.
There we go. Thank you, Sparkle Dog, for lending a hand. That's one of the characters on my stream. Sparkle Dog sleeping right over there. She had a rough day of sleeping because, you know, you get tired from sleeping all day, right? Such is the life of dogs. Look at this beauty right here. Look at this thing. Look at this. This is our kind of underground bunker area of our base. We were working on this entrance yesterday to take out the ramp so people can just run along or actually drive down in this lower area right here. You can see it opens up right into the road, and there's our base over there. This way on Horde Night, we don't have any ramps or anything like that. I'm eliminating ramps from our builds. It works out much, much better. We'll take this out of here today. Eventually, we want to also pave in the whole road with concrete all the way around the base so that we can shoot rockets and all sorts of fun stuff to keep those mobs at bay, because we're going to have 2,000 zombies. I might turn it up to 4,000. We'll see. Right now, day 100. We better go check, actually, before we get busy doing something else. We better go check and see, right down in here, when the next Horde Night is. And again, this came out awesome. Chewy, can't wait for you to come in here and paint all this, bro. Go wild, bro. Go wild. Have some fun. All right. Oh, there you go, Chewy. Let everybody know in the chat. Thanks so much, bro. Chewy's backing me up in the chat. He's going to let you know a bit on how to go in and check out the commands right there in the chat. Thank you, Chewy. Appreciate it. There we go. Anon, daily prize is a mug. You got a mug, Anon. Look at that. Awesome. Fastest draw in the Midwest. Boy, there you go. There you go. Let's see what you guys have gotten. Look at you guys. Got a whole bunch of Boss Kiz caps already. Getting started. Getting started. Zenekron coming in today. Kismet and everybody. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for hanging out in the stream, everybody. Appreciate you guys chilling out. We're going to have a great night tonight. We got so much epic stuff to do. We got so much epic stuff going on. I'm sure it's going to be another amazing stream. Trying to make this one the best stream ever. Hope you guys are having a great day. If you're not, screw all those people. Come in here, hang out with amazing people hanging out in the chat. We're going to get busy. Busy up in here. All right, I came back up. I forgot what I came back up here for. Find out what Horde Night is. When's Horde Night? Whee, break my leg. Let's do it. 105. All right, so we got 5 days. I have a feeling we're definitely going to hit Horde Night before the end of the night here, so we got to get busy. We got to get busy. So mission number 1 was to get our kind of north entrance going, and we got that going now. So now what we need to do is we need to also add, we have a running exit, and then we also need a kind of ramp entrance for our bikes. Now, depending on how far away your entrance is from your base, that is how far they're going to spawn. Because they're going to spawn pretty much way out here. I mean, they spawn really far away sometimes. Right about here from your base. So you could make the entrance way back here. Of course, it makes it less convenient for people because they got to run underground the whole time. Or drive underground. Now, this time what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the entrance up closer and see what happens during Horde Night. Because we like to test stuff. Now, one of the easiest ways to do is, of course, start with yourself with this kind of entrance, right? With just a simple walk entrance like this. Now, what we're going to do is we're actually going to make a ramp that ramps up. Now, normally we would ramp all the way to bedrock because we would make a bedrock base. We don't do those anymore. That's for wimps. We are epic. We're doing it the epic way. So what I want to do is go ahead and add an entrance to the side of this, right? I can do it either side, doesn't matter. But I'm going to do it to the right because that's just the way I am. So we're going to add another entrance here. We're going to actually take out what we did last time a little bit. Because I don't like to leave it undone. I don't like to leave it undone. So when the rest of my team comes in, you know, zombies in the base and all of that. By the way, let me go ahead and say hello to my peeps before I get too far in here. Let me turn this auger down a little bit. Because it's so darn loud. I'm going to turn it way down today. There we go. Way down so I can talk to my peeps. How you guys doing today? They can't hear me.
Hello, doing pretty good.
Awesome. I heard some good news, Ro. Want to tell the stream?
What, my affiliate?
Yeah, bro. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Got his affiliate with Twitch. Make sure to show Ro lots of love in the chat. Say something in the chat, Ro, so everybody go show you some love over there. Press that follow button. So, big love to Ro. He's going to say hello to the chat. I want you guys to do the stream a personal favor. And just click on his name and hit follow. Check him out the next time he goes live. We did got him to affiliate, which is awesome. Which is awesome. So, big congrats to him. I know that's a big milestone for a lot of people. It was for me. To get that. Or actually, I could probably just leave that. Use that as a pedestal. I'm going to leave that. Fill that back in again. There we go. So, all right. So, we're going to make a hole right here. Unseen Strike coming in, earning those extra Kiz caps. Way to do it. Go to your channel and host the channel. Appreciate the love with the auto host. Appreciate the auto host, everybody. All right. So, let's go ahead
I started the mine for lead mainly. I shared the location.
Oh, awesome. That's exactly what we need right now. We need lots of bulletproof glass. All right. So we're trying to make some bulletproof glass, but I'm trying to improve the entrances and the exits first. Makes it more convenient for everybody in the base to come in and out of the base. I'm going to widen this up a little bit. I'm going to make it about 3 wide. We need to kind of figure it out. All right, there's the actual entrance itself. So the ramp's going to come down right there. And then off to the side is going to be actually the side of it. So we need to go out one more. Now, I could leave it dirt, but I would rather it be fairly secure so my peeps don't get killed. So we're going to go one more over like this. And I think that's probably good right there. Now, if we make a mistake, of course, we've got some extra grassy ground we can put in and fix that up right here. We'll go ahead and put that back there. Try to fill that in. Maybe a little bit there. I don't know, maybe that's too much, but we'll find out. Yep, a little too much. Get that one there. And then down here at the bottom. Not too far. A little too far there. All right, boom, boom. So what I do is I try to frame out the starting area of where I want that ramp to be, right? So right now, if we look like this, we say, okay, it's basically lined up with the wall that we already have, which is this kind of back wall. Get up there. Which is this back wall, which is right here. So it's lined up with this back wall, which this will become the kind of backsplash for it. Keep that closed. So we'll go ahead and break this right here and give ourselves an idea of the width of it. I'm out of course I'm out. I'd expect nothing less. Need some serious repair kits. Go see how many we got. Food and water too. All right, we'll go take care of that as well. I see Queen of Booty hanging out in the stream. Hello, welcome, welcome. There we go. Again, you guys got lots of commands in there to find out, try it, check out all your stuff. Remember, it goes to your Twitch Whisper. Check it out, check it out. Oh, Sister Wolf got a challenge. There you go. She can go ahead and challenge other people. That's pretty fun. Again, leveling up my chat, leveling up the epicness of my stream so you guys can have more fun. Gonna be super fun. And again, if you do donate to the stream, we are trying to get Josie there. We are halfway, but we are just 4 weeks out from TwitchCon. I don't know if we're going to make it. I don't know if we're going to make it, but we're sure going to try again. All the donations that you do through Gather or through Gather, which is BitBoss, by the way, or through directly through donations to the stream by hitting that tip button down below is going to my mod, Josie. We got about $50 more to go to get her TwitchCon ticket and about $100 for miscellaneous, like food and all of that stuff while we're there at the show. And that's it. We got everybody. We got everybody. If we could raise that cash for them, it would be astonishingly amazing. And thanks to all you guys who have already donated. Thanks to everybody who comes in, hits that subscribe button, who shows the love to the stream. I never forget people. I never forget the people who come in and say, Kismet, I love what you do, bro. I'm going to give you that extra love. And in this case, that extra mod love. Because they do a lot of work behind the streams. See, they're the unsung heroes behind the stream here, everybody. They're back there working. Chewy and Sister Wolf on point right now, backing me up, ready to go right here at the top of the stream. I think that deserves a little love, for sure. A little bit of love. If it's only $1, well, that's $1 more toward that goal. If 50 people come in, donate $1, there we go. We got it. We got the ticket to TwitchCon. Easy as that. And again, this is my small way. Now, not everybody does that for their mods, especially not not 5 mods, especially. Last time I went to Code Carnage's thing and he had his mods there, he makes lots of money. He could pay his mods. I wish I was at that level. But basically, the way I feel, way of giving back to my mods is to get them to TwitchCon. Everybody go there, have a good time, be part of the Kismet Army, meet a lot of you guys as well. You guys get to meet my mods as well as me. That would be super fun. But just so you know, and I was telling my mods this last night, that their mods, Code Carnage's mods, they had like these gray shirts on, and it just said mod on the back, and I think it had the Co on the front. Wimpy shirts. My mods are going to have the epic Dragon Hammer level shirt because they are Fate's Hammer. They're going to have the really epic looking shirts just for them, just for TwitchCon, as well as my other mods going to get them as well. Awesome. They're on the way. They're on the way right now. Can't wait till I get them. Can't wait till I get them. So much love to the mods up in here. Much love. And again, please consider hitting that donate button, hitting that tip button. Even if it's for $1, it does help them. Does help them get there. So let's keep going. Let's see. Again, we're doing that. We need some repair kits. Again, I get so focused on that. I just like, what am I doing now? Where are the kits? Maybe in here. No kits. Is there a magical place where the kits are, the repair kits?
Last I saw them, they were in the mechanical parts.
Looks like we're out. Looks like we made it. I don't know. Come on. Just came out of my brain there.
I'm down to 12, so you probably need more.
Yeah, all right. Let's make some repair kits. Repair. All right. So we need forge iron oil. We got a lot of that. We got all of that stuff. We can make that. Let's do it. We got lots of oil. I don't know if I need glue. I didn't even remember what I just saw there. That's what's not good. I'm just going to click a whole bunch of random stuff. And see if I got any. Oh, well, forge iron, too. No forge iron in there. All right. How about over here? Oh, yeah. Oh, gosh. I got too much stuff on me now. I'll put gas can in there for a second. There we go. All right. Repair kits. There we go. Well, I picked at least somewhat right. How many can we do? 38? Let's do it. Okay. What do we need more cloth fragments, really? Really, of all the things, cloth fragments, usually got 8 billion of those. All right, repair kits. Make a bunch of them. 12 more. Let's go. Let's do it. Now what are we out? We're out of oil. Plenty of oil. Let's get that. We're just going to stock up on some serious 50. There we go. Now we're getting the repair kits going on. We'll put all this stuff back in here that I just took out, so we'll have that for later. Oh, I should be checking the blade traps. Blade traps, mechanical parts. These guys are rocking it, by the way. Ro and Enon are really rocking it. I appreciate all their help. They are doing an amazing job, both helping building and exploring and looting and running the base and all that kind of stuff. I love to run the base, but I don't mind turning it over to epic people who are doing an amazing job. So yeah, kind of frees me up to work on other things. There we go, which is awesome. All right, so while we're waiting for those repair kits, let's repair the blade traps. Make sure we haven't lost any. That doesn't need a repair. Look at this. Those are repaired already. Look at this deal. I think somebody came in here and repaired them. I think they did. That one just a little. Awesome. I got the sound turned down right now because I was using the auger. So you can't hear it, but... Alright, well thanks to whoever came in and repaired the blade traps. Epic job. Alright. Epicness. Get up there with your big butt. I don't know what it is about my character and his big butt, but he can't get up the thingy. Hey, it's the Chewy. What's up, Chewy? Alright. Okay, so we don't need any more of it right now. Let's find where we got it. Drop it back in there. I'm going to leave some of that forge iron in there so I can find it later. Same thing with that black iron. See, I like to leave all the stuff I do to construct stuff. A little bit of forged iron and steel in here. A little bit of forged iron and steel in the main box. This way, I don't have to go to that box on top of this box, right? So I leave a whole bunch of stuff in the same box, especially this mixed box where you're making stuff. This way I can grab it out, make the stuff, put it back in there, all in one box. This goes way faster. Way faster getting that done. All right, now we need some repair kits. See how those are doing. We got 20. Get our auger fixed. All right, while our auger's being fixed, try not to break our leg. Oh my God, I knew I was gonna do it. I knew it the second I started kind of weaving there. All right, another broken leg, everybody, and we need food and water. Hold on. Gotta fix that. I gotta fix that ladder. It's driving me crazy. Okay. Later, though. Later. Oh, wrong box. Wrong box. All right, easy mode. Look at all this meat stew. Holy mackerel. There's like 63 meat stew in here. A lot of it. Here, let me turn my sound back up again. I can't handle playing a game with no sound. I can play it with no music, but no sound effects, like, freaks me out. I don't know what it is. All right, where's the water? There's no agua up in here. Where be the agua? Apparently we haven't made any more water. Looks like we didn't make it. There's the agua over here. Let me go ahead and grab a little bit of that. I'll go ahead and help out by throwing it down here a little bit. Grab me some agua. All right, we'll take the safe way down this time, because I'll find a way to break my leg. Okay. So let's get back to... Oh, drawbridge. That was the other thing I was going to do. Drawbridge, drawbridge, drawbridge. Will those cut up infected? You got to eat. You got to stream and you got to eat. That's true. You got it. Those are the things you got to do. By the way, if you are subscribed, you can use my epic emote. There's a reason why. Take a shot every time Kids breaks his leg. I know, huh? You're going to be taking a lot of shots, bro. Joe Visitor hanging out. What's up, man? Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Appreciate it. Here we go. Well, those cut up infected. What cut up infected? Chainsaw? Or the auger? Oh, the auger's not on there. Took the auger off. This one. Auger. You can chop up anything. Chop it all up. There we go. All right. The propeller blades. Oh, yeah. They chop up everything, including me. I've been killed by my own construction, my own invention here. The Mega. The Slim. Says it in the title. The Slim automated Mega Kismet kill box. Now, this is a very reduced version of the Mega Base that we've done before, and it is a thing of beauty. It is amazing. It chops up zombies like you wouldn't believe. In fact, you're going to see us chop up 2,000 zombies because that's what I have our server set up to. And if you missed it yesterday, we chopped it up on the community server as well because we have 2 servers. You guys could be in here having lots of fun on the community server. Lots of epic people on there right now. I see Chen's on there and Claptrap. I see Daniel and Nizro and Solitude and a whole bunch of other epic people. Play over there on the community server. You can too. It's not just a sub server. It's also for everybody in the community. So you want to go over there and be epic. Be respectful though, or we'll boot you. Be respectful over there on this server. So yeah, that's the Kismet kill box. Amazing. Turned out amazing. Let's get back to it. Let's get the auger out. And let's go ahead and chop this wide here. Oh, and I forgot to do the drawbridge again. Oh, well. We'll work on it in a second. Level up again. Ooh, what level was that? 119. One more to go, and I'm at max skill level, meaning that I can unlock really any skills I want at this level. There we go. So I'm basically going to add a little bit of an extension, and this is actually going to be the entrance to the base, which is pretty cool. We're going to probably need... We'll put it square, and then we'll put it angled. And then that'll probably add a lot more protection to the base. I think that'll be good. We should probably be making also some frames and some draw. I need 2 drawbridges and some angled frames. We'll get those going as well. Yeah. Can't wait to day 105. Yes, PC, you know it. That was an Xbox. There we go. Queen's looking for somebody to play with Xbox, everybody. If you're looking for somebody nice to play with, you never know. Queen might be your new best friend. You never know. I love to connect people playing games together. Feel free, if you're on Xbox or PS4, to say hello in the chat and say, Kismet, I love this game. I sure wish I had somebody to play with. Best thing to do also is to go onto our Discord. Go ! Discord, and my mods will throw it in the chat for you. So you can go on our Discord, ask in there in the lurker chat. Say, hey, anybody play 7 Days to Die? I'd love to play 7 Days to Die with you. I'm looking for somebody to epic up with and build ourselves a mega base or build ourselves some fun stuff. Congratulations on getting traders, by the way, on the console now. Hope you guys get a lot more epic stuff soon. A lot more epic stuff soon. I'm sure they're working very hard on it behind the scenes. So again, this is why I like to leave this like this. Because I can go ahead and access all the kind of random stuff that I'm using to make stuff. Definitely need springs. And probably some random mechanical parts. Let's go ahead and look at draw. Now, drawbridges take a really, really long time. Right here, I need a lot more wood, but I got plenty of springs, mechanical parts, and forged iron. So we'll go ahead and check our wood storage action. There we go. Looking good. Plenty, plenty. We'll go ahead and get a drawbridge going here. Oh, all our kits are good. Actually, we'll start it in a separate one because that one's still working on the other thing. There we go. Drawbridge there, which is going to take about 13 minutes, which isn't too bad. And my crafting is turned up a little bit too, so it goes a little bit faster. Sometimes that takes like 25 minutes for that to run. So yeah, takes a while. Takes a while. Now, I've also got some random stuff that I can go ahead and drop in the drop box here. Some dirt fragments, a bunch of stone. Clay and various other things we just drop in the drop boxes. Bro will take care of all that stuff later on, so I'm not kind of overburdened with stuff. Why do I have so much water? Did I not put the water in there? I could have sworn I put it in there. Apparently didn't put enough. There we go. The water off of me, and then some other various stuff that I'm going to be using. Looks good. Got repair kits, got gas. Maybe a little bit more gas. One more stack. There we go. And again, got to get this where I don't break my leg. There we go. Not bad on that one. Back out we go. And all right. Looks like we made it. I got that song in my head. Got that song in my head now, everybody. We're basically going to make a big hole in the ground here. And we're going to go ahead and make it so we can access inside the base. Now, this is a dangerous thing to do, of course. Especially when nighttime comes around. Look at this guy over here. Let's see if I get my warmed up on my snipe. Who's your daddy? You should know now. All right. Boom. That's a dead zombie right there. That is one dead zombie. Getting my snipe on. I did like the AK. Of course, the AK used a lot of ammo. I don't know if I'm a fan of that. Oh, rebar frames. I tell you, tonight is the night, everybody. I'm going to be forgetting stuff all night long. I've been working so hard. 7 days a week, every night, all night, during the day. Just trying to get all this stuff coordinated. I might take a little respite after TwitchCon. I'm going to be exhausted because I still got 4 more weeks of grinding to get all that stuff ready. Because I want you guys to have an epic time. When you guys see my mods, when you see me at TwitchCon, I want you to come on up and say, Kismet, I love your stuff, and what kind of awesome swag you got for us? Because we're going to have some cool stuff for you. We're going to have some super cool stuff for you to give out, all sorts of Kismet swag. It's a lot of fun. A lot of fun to do that stuff. Because I don't just go there to get swag, I go there to give it out to all of you guys as well. Because that's one of the fun things I like to do when I go to meet somebody is when they give you some swag. You go, here you go, here's something special just for you. Which is awesome. Because you guys deserve it. You guys have been backing up the stream here. You're the reason why I got to the point I am now. You're the reason why I'm partnered with a whole bunch of other people and have a whole bunch of other epic sponsors. And I'm just trying to bring you guys the love. Bring you the love every single day. Bring you some entertainment. Maybe a little bit of inspiration every day. Why am I in the cooking thing? Why am I not doing something? I mean, why do I got the forge on when I'm not doing something? Come on, wake up, kid. Wake up a little bit. Let's get it going here. We got to do some rebar, not inside corners. Let's do a bunch of rebars. Let's do about 500 of those babies. And we'll let those run. There we go. About 500 rebars running in the forge, as a heads up. All right, we'll get those running, so we'll have those for later. Made it that time. Nice. Nice, nice. Kind of weird. Didn't hear me land. Didn't hear me land. Now, again, if you do have a comment or question for me, my name is Kismet. Make sure to use my name in the chat. And just say hi in the chat as well. That does work. I love interacting here in the stream. All right, so we want to go ahead and widen this out some more. Now, it's going to be nighttime soon, so we got to get this all squared away. Now, one of the things that most people do is they put a door on their base, right? They put a door on the outside of their base, and they all just keep attacking that door all the time. Every minute, the screamers are hitting it day in and day out, and you're just like, oh my gosh, I got to kill me another screamer all the time, right? Well, you don't need to do that. There doesn't need to be a door in the base. Put the door away from the base like I'm doing. Then it's easier to get in and out of there. You got another sub door underneath there to protect them from just running into your base. Dogs! Come on, doggies, what you got? Bring it! I fear no doggies. Got anything else? Come on, bring it. Now, I'm gonna level with you. I used to be afraid of them suckers. But when you lose the fear of something, you gain amazing power. The power to kill a whole group of dogs that just about came in and tried to kill me. They tried to gank me while I was working. See, that's how this game works. You're trying to build something, and when you're not looking, ganked from out of nowhere by a whole pack of dogs. That was actually 2 packs of dogs. The rest of the dogs ran off. So, yeah. Watch out when you're working, because they do like to gank you. Like to get their gank on. All right, so we're going to go ahead and just use some temporary ramps right now. Some wood ramps. We'll make about, say, 50 of those as well. Just to use those while we're waiting for the other thing to go. We'll go ahead and widen this even a little bit more. And if you like that, make sure to show some love in the chat. Gank those doggies. Ganked up. Power to Kismet, says Joe Visitor. There you go. Thanks for transferring that power over here. I needed it. Those dogs are trying to get me. I have a feeling their little friends are going to come back and try to get me later, too. I'm going to gank Kismet when he isn't looking. trying to do a solid for his members. And frankly, I'm just going to try to gank him. Now, the cool thing about this is you can kind of visualize where you want your stuff to go here by using the wall that already pre-exists. All right, this is going to be ground level right there. And then we can go ahead and just kind of attach these to the wall. So right about there is where we want it to go. And that'll give us a good idea of how much of this we want to cut out and convert. Cut a nice area out. Again, you don't want to cut it too far though, because you don't want to undermine the part up above. But basically what we're doing is just building a little entrance bunker. This won't take too long. Pretty fast with the auger. Get it done. And I might just do one entrance. I might just do one entrance and then one entrance up above just to test it out, see what my members think. They'll give me some feedback on it as well. Now, by the way, if you do damage the ground, you can also right-click to flatten out the ground. You can also use some frames. You can go in and flatten it out that way too, which is kind of cool. Kind of cool. One of my favorite things of this game, of course, is the building. Incredibly fun. Incredibly fun. All right, let's go ahead and build our kind of back wall here. Build that out super quick. Oh, and there's that nighttime, everybody. Now, if I was smart, I would go up here and I would create some frames so zombies don't fall directly onto my head. There we go. That'll keep them from falling directly on your head while you're working. All right. Now, am I going to fill all this in-between area with blocks? No. I will just leave that area open as well. But, of course, I'll fill back in this wall here eventually. But what I'll do is I'll just do the floor area. And then we'll use the walls as supports to hold the ramps so you don't have to fill in all this in-between area. Now, if you really wanted to think it out, you could have left the dirt here and just did the top part and all of that. But I like to dig it out so I can get an idea of the shape of what I need. Works great. Works great. Let's keep going. Oops. My bad. There we go. Look at this deal. Look at this deal. Bit. There we go. Looking nice. Looking nice. All right. Again, we're building this kind of outer support wall so they can't dig through this wall. We'll have a nice cement wall there. Go ahead and fill all that in. I like to fill in the edges first, like this, because sometimes what happens is you forget and then that block down there in the corner is not filled in, and somehow they manage to kill that particular block and get in. So again, like to do the spots where I might accidentally forget to do it, and I don't want to fill that in. That's just temporary. Right there. Fill this in so they can't undermine the base. Try to get in there from underneath. There we go. And then of course we'll put in our frames now because I've got a little bit of rebar, angled ones. Go ahead and put those in. Right here, and we'll go ahead and start that angle like that. Nice. Nice. And then, of course, we want to go ahead and finish this out. And basically, what you want to do is you want to come down, of course, hit this thing, and then turn, and then be able to go under the base. Again, this is a much easier ramp to make than making one all the way down to bedrock, because this could be 100 blocks down, and it gets very, very difficult to keep it going at the same grade all the way down, though my peeps are pros at it now. It does get very, very difficult. You also need to think about, you know, the height of when they're coming in, because they're going to hit their heads. So that's why I've got the floor a little bit lower, so they can come in and then just kind of curve around the corner. So I'm going to create kind of a cool little curve there, too, as an entrance. So let's take out a whole lot of this stuff and keep it going. iPro Surfer hanging out. We also got White Cheese Curl hanging out. Everybody say hello in the chat. Welcome, welcome. Arc Ranger with the Kiss Love Train train car in the chat. Oh, I got some epic stuff coming for you guys. Oh man, epic! Can't wait to show you. Can't wait to give some to you. All sorts of epic stuff here in the stream. Epic giveaways, epic things at TwitchCon. So much work though. A lot of hard work from a lot of different people, especially from me. Again, bringing it to you guys 7 days a week. 7 days a week. And crushing it, by the way. Oh, another awesome thing I want to talk to you guys about today is, man, am I crushing it on those videos. Man, I feel so proud of myself. I actually am catching up on those videos. I mean, this is hundreds of videos, terabytes worth of stuff right now. See how many terabytes I have. I have 47 terabytes. I think it was 47 when I counted. 47 terabytes worth of stuff. I'm counting it right. Let's see. 9. It's about 40 plus terabytes. I can't remember the exact number. My brain. But it's a lot. That's how much terabytes worth of video that I record and then upload to YouTube. As well as save here on Twitch for you guys. Yeah, I'm at that level. I'm at that level. Everybody else has got to step it up. Everybody else has got to step it up to my level here on Twitch, which I try to bring the biggest and baddest stream to you guys. I try to take it to a whole nother level with the graphics, with the fun we have each night. And, of course, also the awesome perks for all of you guys, especially for all the peeps who show that sub love. I'd like to bring them the love right back. All right, there we go. Now what we want to do is create kind of an arc area. A rounded area. So I wanted to see what happens if we did kind of this deal. Now, I'd like it to be more of a kind of a soft arc as opposed to a hard arc, which is this one, or the 90-degree arc, as they like to call it. So this is like a 90-degree arc right here, where you're like, gotta go or you're toast. See, I'd like it to be more at an angle, and I think that would be better instead of using that particular arc. So I would probably want to use more of like a frame edge, like this. Let's rotate that around. I also try copy rotation. How we look at? Nope, doesn't work. Doesn't work on the way I want it to work. Like something more like that. See, it's more of a kind of a soft edge. So you're kind of coming in with that kind of soft edge like that. So you're coming down the ramp. Down the ramp, then you have that soft edge which leads you into the tunnel. Right? Because otherwise you run into the wall and then you got to stop and back up and back up. I've had that problem in the past. I want to avoid that problem in this particular build. I think that'll take care of it. I think that should take care of it nicely, as a matter of fact. All right. Looking good. 4-4 TB. I don't know. By the way, everybody, you can go ahead and check your stuff. Whoa, holy mackerel. There we go. Ro is the bed boss. Also scared the living daylights out of me. Holy moly. Thank you so much for that 1,000-bit donation. And huge congrats, everybody. Huge congrats to Ro on his affiliate here on Twitch. Big milestone. Big milestone to get you going. Now, Ro, of course, always backing me up. Amazingly great player. Also great friend of the stream. Make sure to show him some love. Show him some love in the chat. I appreciate everybody who comes in, backs me up, especially when they back me up both out of game and in game. Me and Ro have some fun. We have some fun together. Oh. All right, and then we'll put some squares down here at the bottom. Get that going on. Try to corner this baby. Look at that. Nice. Nice, nice. We need to, of course, fill that one in down there. We need to fill these bottom ones in first. Like that. All right, looking good. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and put these frames back. I love building in this game. It's just so, like, perfect. It's like the perfect way to build. It's like why is not every game like this? Why does not every game that does building give you some frames that you can put down, fool around with, and then when you get it the way you want it, fill the sucker in? It's nothing short of genius, and I give big props to the Fun Pimps. This is genius. This is genius because when I choose that it's done, it's done. But before then, I don't have to make it and then destroy it and make it and destroy it and make it destroy it. At least when it comes to concrete, when it comes to other frames like wood frames. Now, they did take out my cobblestone frames. I liked cobblestone frames. I don't know why they took them out. I don't know. Maybe to make it so you had to move your way up. My feedback is put them back in, but, you know, hey, it's on them. I'm sure they had their reasons. What reasons it is, I have no idea, but I'm sure they did. I was a big fan. I'm a big fan of the frames. The frames are the genius. They are the genius of this game. And if you take that out, then you're kind of diminishing the games. Diminishing the game, I think. But then again, you could have like in your base level where you're just using blocks, and then you go to your more advanced level where you're using frames. I understand a little, but still. If you guys agree, put a 1 in the chat. Let me see. Take a quick poll. Do you guys agree? Do you think they should put the cobblestone frames back? Do you think the frames are actually the genius of this game? Let me know in the chat. I'd like to know you guys' thoughts on it as well. I love interacting in the chat, by the way. And thank you so much, Ro, for dropping that massive amount of bits and sending them to charity, sending them to the kids. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Look, 100,000 total raised for the kiddies. Awesome. Awesome. Appreciate the love. Also taking over the bit boss. I wonder what Ro's going to do with his commands now. There we go. There you go. Huge congrats. I want to see what he does with his bit boss power in the chat. There we go. Let's see what happens, everybody. You guys might get taxed. You guys might get blessed. Who knows what's going to happen? Because that's one of the powers of the bit boss is that you take control of the chat in the fact that you can do stuff to other people in the chat. Which is really fun, by the way. A really fun idea with the bit boss. There we go. I like it. I like it. I like it. There we go. And take this out. Last little bit for the roof. We'll take that whole roof out, by the way, and fill that in later on. I want to leave it there, obviously, to protect myself while I'm making all the stuff. And I made this little exit so we go in and out of here. Who's this guy? Chewy! He's got a paintbrush and he's not afraid to use it. Look out. Oh, look at this. Oh, look, Chewy. Had I known, man, I would have put Chewy on decorating the base before. Look at this. Chewy's got the skills, I tell you. Some people have natural ability for stuff. Like, in this case, decorating the base, making it look epic. Chewy's got them skills. I didn't know. Had I known, I would have said go to it. Maybe he didn't know. Maybe he didn't know he was so epic at it. All right. Yeah, well, tons of ones in the chat saying, Kismet, I think the same thing. I think the genius of 7 Days to Die is the fact that you have these frames you put down, you decide what you want, you can try all sorts of things. You're like, oh, wow, that does this and that does that. And if I put these two pieces together, voila, right? Now, I think everything should be in frames. All of these special sizes and these various wet concrete, I think that all should be frames. The genius is in the frames. So, again, Fun Pimps, if you're watching, please, 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 make everything into frames. It's your genius moment, I tell you. And that's what makes me play this game, is because I'm not typically into zombie games. I'm not typically into scary games because I'm just not built for them. I jump at every little thing. But in this case, we are playing because it is an amazing game. There we go. Get that out of my brain. Get that out of my brain. All right, there we go. We got 500 ramps. That should be enough. We'll find out. Let's see if I break myself another leg action here. Whee! Nope. Looking good. That's south that way. This is north. I need to make a sign there. All right, Chewy's filling it in. He's trying some stuff out. All right. All right, I'm going to copy rotation from this one. Going to allow us to put that in there. Boom. There we go. We've got that kind of angled edge. Now, of course, right now it leads to a wall. I could just troll everybody and leave it like that. But that's not cool. Everybody goes, yeah, I'm going to try out the new ramp. Doesn't go anywhere. It's a dead end. That would be an awesome troll, though. That would be a pretty funny troll. Of course, they're listening on stream right now, so they'll be like, ah, Kismet. I know what you're doing. Trying to troll us. Trying to troll us. All right, again. Notice how, see how this makes it easier to put the ramp in? You got this empty area. Makes it much easier. Now, right now, I'm going to only do these two sides. I'm going to leave that other side open so I can come back and forth out of the base. Again, take this out here. And probably going to have to... Actually, now that I think about it, I'm going to have to make it... The actual drawbridge is going to have to be wider. But, you know, I left it wide right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might have to go... I think it's 5, actually. That's 4. 6 this way by 4, I thought. Find out when we put the drawbridge in. We'll see. We'll figure it out in a second. Fill that in. And that works good. So let's go ahead and try it out. Where'd my bike go? Way over this way. Gonna test her out. Now, it is middle of the night. So I gotta watch out for running zombies. If I can make it to my bike, I think I'll be okay. Yep, I'm good. Let's go chest it out. Now, I used to make really wide ones, about 5 wide or whatnot, but I've kind of cut it down to 3, just so it takes less resources. Look out, Chewy! Oh, yeah. Perfect. You land and then you hit left. You're good. You can turn around in here. See, I think 3 is about the minimum, so you can turn around reasonably and drive out of there. Like so. And, of course, we'll break down that wall, which will allow us to get in there. Whee! Oh, went right over it. Went right over it. Meep, meep. Bro's hanging out outside, waiting to gank some stuff. Some ganking some zombies. Zombies don't hunt him. He hunts them. All right, looks like it works, guys. What do you think? That is a beautiful entrance. Make it nice and easy on my peeps. I might even bring it back one more just to square it off with the rest of this. But looking good. Now, the next thing we need is we need our drawbridges to test our opening. Now, notice how I don't build all the rest of it. I always build it in sections to test everything, kind of like the Death Star. You know how they build it in sections first? You build it in sections, see if it's working before you just fill the whole thing in, or it just wastes a lot of resources. Pokey coming in with a host. Thank you so much for the host. Also, real chest breach. Whoa, Kira Corellia with 89. Really, was that a AFK host? 89 viewers with an AFK host? An auto host? Or did she come in and just like blam my channel and I missed it? Auto host? She auto hosted me for 89 viewers. Wow, well, welcome everybody. Thanks for coming in. I am out of focus. What are you doing, camera? Camera. Why does that get turned on every single day? I turn it off. I'm turning it off, everybody. Saving it and saying okay. But for some reason, it turns it on every single day. Turn your autofocus off on your cameras, everybody. Sometimes it's off, sometimes not. I forgot to check for it today. All right. By the way, I got to put some of the stuff back since I'm hogging it all right now. Hogging all the goodies. Somebody's sniping something. Some bad guys out there. There we go. All right. Sounds good, Ro. All right, let's check our stuff. We've got tons of repair kits. Let's go ahead and stack up a whole bunch of those. There's our drawbridges are now done because we were busy doing something else. We're good. Put some reinforcement poles in here. Okay. Somebody put some stuff in there and put some lights in. They put some candles in so they can light up all of the stuff. I just used the mining helmet myself. But I guess you could go without the mining helmet if you were using either a flashlight or if you were had a bunch of candles. So when the lights are off. I get it. All right, so we got that drawbridge. And we'll go ahead and actually just leave one drawbridge here in the building. Or actually, we'll take them both in case I screw one up. How about that? Oh, and there's another leg break. Feel like it's going to be a night of leg breaks today. Chewy in here. Put some Dance Revolution in here. Because we feel like dancing. The disco floor. Oh, wow. Look at this deal. Oh, Chewy. Oh, that looks awesome, Chewy. That looks awesome, right, everybody?
Thank you.
Chewy's got some skills. Loving it. All right. All right, let's go ahead and test our drawbridge. Now, the trick to the drawbridge, back away from it. It doesn't have the ability like Fallout does, where you can, use your scroll wheel to move the item further away from you, right? It doesn't have that ability, so you got to move further away to make it work. Now, one of the most awkward pieces is this drawbridge. It's incredibly awkward. Now, in my case, I'm actually going to use it in the ground. And I think it actually is 4 wide. Okay, I was right. Yeah, I was right. 4 wide. Cool, cool. All right. Now, let's go ahead and take this out. I'm going to take all this out, so I'm just going to get a bit of it going. Sniping some stuff, making sure it wasn't running my way. All right. More of this. And here we go. Okay, and again, we need to think about our headroom when we're going in. We need to think about the drawbridge size. Look at that little bit of stuff right there. So what we want to do is count how far we want to go. Now, there's going to be kind of an open lip right here where this angle is. There's nothing I can do about that because otherwise you wouldn't be able to drive up the thing. You could go in there, but you wouldn't be able to drive up. So I'm going to go ahead and leave a bit of a lip there. And that's going to be kind of where the end of the drawbridge goes. And then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to need 6 here. And then an actual backsplash for it to hold it. So you want to get this one too. Notice how much measuring I do with the rebar frames. I do a lot of measuring first beforehand. Just like in real life. Measure a lot. Measure, then measure again. If you need to, measure a third time. Measure everything first. Anybody ever work as a contractor? Not me. Anybody ever work as a contractor in the stream? Know what I'm talking about? Hey, Kidney Killer, hanging out in the stream. What's up, Kidney Killer? How you doing, bro? Assassin saying hello in the chat as well. Hello, hello. Boom, look at that. Ro has blessed everybody in the chat. There we go. Look at that. You all just got a whole bunch of extra stuff from Ro. Make sure to show him some. Your PC ran into a problem and needs to restart. Okay. Sounds like fun. Let's do that. Let's do the restarting. I'm going to turn that off so it's not blasting me in the face. Well, we have a moment to talk, everybody, thanks to Microsoft. Yes, another epic Microsoft night. Decided to hose my PC. My keyboard just went off. Came back on again. I'm assuming it's restarting because I turned the monitor off. Might play some games tonight because this is a game stream. We could just sit here and chat all night too. Now that's what we call an IRL rip, right? Rip my machine. I have a feeling because of these Microsoft updates screwing up my machine, I'm going to have to initialize the entire machine, run all the updates, install all my custom stuff for my GTX and all of that stuff. I might have to take it over to my buddy and have him look at it and say, yo, what's going on with my machine? It keeps, all the updates won't update And then it keeps getting all screwed up. Keeps getting screwed up. But here we go. Let's go, everybody. Let's get everything reloaded. Waiting for all my Razor stuff to come up. Get that going on. Awesome. All right. I think we're good. All right. Let's get back into some gaming. Just in case. Hold on. I'm going to preempt this thing. All right. So I have a feeling it's going to come up. I have a feeling there's another update going to come down the line. So I just told it to not update for like a week. And again, see, that's just like a whole day that I don't have right now. It's a whole day of screwing around with your computer. That's the only thing I don't like about Windows is that you got to spend so much time screwing around with it. I just want to play some games. That's all I want to do. I don't need to do all this technical stuff all day long, and I've done technical stuff since before some people were born, before people even knew what a computer was. I'm over it. I just want to play some games. Just make it simple. Make it simple, peeps. But usually that's only when I get that's the only time I get triggered is when it just does dumb stuff like that, which causes me hours and you guys hours and hours of your time when you could be playing games with your friends. I mean, hey, we only got limited amount of game time anyway, because you know everybody's got that IRL stuff they got to take care of, got a job, they got to work, they got to do all of this stuff in life. They just don't got the time to be fooling around with this stuff as well, unless that's your job. Then you're doing this all day, every day. More power to you, bro. More power to you when you're solving all these computer problems all day. Let's do it. I'm actually a really great problem solver. If I really wanted to solve this problem, I could go in and I know I could solve it. I just don't want to spend the time doing it. I would rather be building some bases, having fun with you guys. All right. Let's keep going. At least it remembered where I was at. 1, 2, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's number 6. And then this is where our crossbeam is going to be. Let's do it. Like that. All right. Now I created this kind of backsplash area. You need to put kind of a backsplash or something that's basically going to hold the drawbridge, because it makes it so much easier to place it. Now watch when I snap it in there. Look at that as it places perfectly on there, because the back of it is actually connected now. I could also try to do some advanced rotation action like this, which is pretty awkward, but we could try to do it the other way. I seriously doubt it's going to work. Look how weird it is, right? It rotates so weird, and it rotates right in your face. You can make the drawbridge go the other way. Like this, right? Open it up, go that way, so that's not going to work. It'd be better if it was upside down, right? If it was upside down the other way. But for some reason, some of this stuff rotates real weird, like this. So you can do it upside down this way. So when you open it up, it actually opens up downwards, but then it blocks you downwards, right? Which is kind of cool that it's down in there, but zombies will just fall down in there and then break it all. So the best thing to do, of course, is do what I'm talking about here, which we've tried this on previous bases, and it works fantastical, is to do the basic rotation the other way. There we go. Just like that. Look at that. Now again, like I said, there's going to be a little bit of an opening there for that kind of angle. There's nothing I can do about that. If you put it square, again, you can't get out of the thing. Now this one over here, I'm actually going to put a square block in and square that in, because we're only going to use 3 of the 4 wide. We could have made it 4 wide if we wanted to, but the minimum kind of space you need is about 3 wide. Now, I could try to put frames here, but notice what happens. right? And you're like, well, Kismet, it's up. Why didn't it let you put frames there? Because it does consider that part of the block. It will not let you put anything down right there. Though you could make like some magical floating blocks if you wanted to. But there we go. Super easy entrance to your future base. Look how nice that is. Now, the drawbridge, by the way, is pretty strong. If you have the ability to do a drawbridge. Let me grab my thing here. Hit the drawbridge. It's 10,000. Hi there. Doggies! Get the dogs first. Get your toughest enemy first. Always toughest enemy first. Now ferals. Because they're running. Get rid of the screamers first. What the heck? How did I die? I don't know. I wasn't watching my health. I think they came from behind me. Rip. See some rips in the chat, everybody. That way. Rips in the chat. That's okay. Now they're all going to have to die. They're all going to die. I was just fooling around with them. Now I'm going to have to go all postal up in here. Going to have to go up postal. There we go. Got to get postal. All right, that's it. Kismet on the loose now. Now you done mess with Kismet. Kismet not going to show any mercy. Come here, Mr. Football. Where you going? Look, he's running away. Get over here. You're out of there. My audio's kind of lagged. Those are my peeps. Don't kill my peeps. I wanted to kill those peeps. Got my back, though. He's got my back. I wanted to gank those peeps. All right. There we go. So, yeah, payback. Payback. So, yeah, again, try to take out the mobs that are the hardest first. Always the dogs, because the dogs hit you and you start bleeding. I think I probably bled to death. If I wasn't watching, that's probably what happened. There's also my sounds off by just a moment there. Let me see if I can get that to sound a bit better. Let's see. Sound seems to be off. There we go. All right. Sound's coming through. Yeah. So, again, try to kill them in a certain order to eliminate the tough ones first. Because then the easy ones you can pick off afterwards. If I know they were going to gank me from behind, I would have got them. So again, then we'll go in here and we'll fill the rest of this in with our epic entrance. That's a great way to do an entrance, by the way. A super cool way of doing it. We'll fill back in this. Let's turn our audio back up a little bit. I probably would have heard him by my audio back up. Because I turned the audio down because the auger is so loud. I usually turn that down. All right. And now... get it going. Dogs are awful. They are pretty awful. Because they make you bleed, that's the toughest part of dogs. Now, I killed a whole pack of dogs earlier. Had I known there was people coming from behind me, I would have got them. But this game has no third person unless you're on the bikes. You only have first person when you're actually running around. Well, let's get all this done. Are we looking on gas? Plenty of gas. We got repair kits. Looking good. Freaky. You're walking around in the walls, bro. That's freaky, man. Freaky. Freaky dicky. Oh, need to repair my auger. Of course, the more repaired your auger is, by the way, the more damage it does. Watch how much more damage it does than the damage it was just doing. See how much faster it goes? Pretty wild. Good to know that. At a ceiling. I don't think that's the ceiling. Okay, how high are we? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Fourth one up. I'm gonna take it probably about 4 of these wide out so that it's easy to get in and out. Now the funny thing is once I build this ramp, oh, he was trying to come in. Once I build this ramp here, most people will not use the walking exit, meaning this one here. Most of them will not use this exit because you can just walk up the ramp, go out through the drawbridge. But I do like to have a walking exit just in case people just want to jive in real quick in case they get in trouble. They get in trouble. Let's do it. And also do this. Get right up next to it. Because the auger likes to go up like this. So if I do go too far, it'll also hit the block up above. Or you can go straight up. And then the auger doesn't go anywhere. The auger doesn't go anywhere if you go straight up and down. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, that should be enough. Alright, maybe one more. One more. Take that out of there. Let's see, Troublemaker saying hi in there. Also, Chen saying all good, kids. Yeah, Chen, thanks for hanging out at the stream. Shadow PW hanging out as well. Thanks for hanging out. Rip Kismet, exactly. There you go, there you go. Oh. Also, I see Crazy hanging out in there, backing me up. Also back me up on mod. Thanks so much, Crazy. Appreciate it. My mods are amazing. I got the best mods on Twitch, peeps. Can't have them. All mine. They're too epic. They're just too epic. Boom. All right, there we go. I'm probably going to take out that arc. Yep. Sorry, Chewy. Taking the arc out, bro. I'm messing up Chewy's work a little bit. But such is the way it is on base building. Sometimes you build stuff, you take it away, you build it, you take it away. That's the way it goes. That top part's got to look just right. So you want to be pretty obvious when you're coming down where the exit is. Look at that. That is looking awesome. Looking awesome. Chewy, come back and flatten that out. I'll also take out all the concrete on this out there as well, or the asphalt. Now, of course, if you're really smart, and if I had a lot more time last night, I would have built this at the beginning. Or what you can do is just build it at the end right away, right? Build the ramp, just build a ramp instead of building an access tunnel like this. Now, I like the access tunnel because it's quick and easy to make, but again, in the long run, you want the ramp because the ramp works much better. Works better, way more better. All right. All right, whose bike is this in the way of the ramp? Please come and grab it. All right, so then you take the ramp and you can drive it up here, and then this is like also parking down here. So this is like a parking spot down here for people, like a mini garage as well. There we go, Rose got his. So it's like a garage down here. You can access the upside of the base while we're under construction. And then, of course, I'll make a base, a ramp that goes up there as well. Look at Chewy filling it in. Very nice. Very nice. go ahead and fill this back edge. Chewy's using some good colors there. As well. Fill in that back edge. Like so. There we go. There we go. Got that all filled in. Got that side done. Pretty obvious how to get in and out of the area there. I love that curve. Curve looks good. Gonna test it out with my bike. Maybe run over Chewy. Maybe not. Whee, Chewy! Look out.
Ah, help me. I want to have paintbrushes.
Oh, what? Invisible dogs! I can't see him, Choosy. I can't see any of them.
Ah, they're everywhere. I only have paintbrushes. I can't do nothing.
I'm gonna die too. I can't see him. I'm just swinging randomly. I hit one. Invisible dogs, everybody. What's gonna be next? Yeah, try to go down the hatch, bro. I can't see any dogs. Paint the dogs. Punch them. What is this invisible dog stuff? Clip that, everybody. Clip those invisible dogs. Send that to the fun pimps. What's up with these invisible dogs? Cost me some more of my stamina. Not that I care, but still. Where are them invisible dogs? Did you get them?
I think Ro did.
I got him.
All right, I didn't see any dogs. You can see it live on stream. Blame Microsoft, says Joe
I just
Visitor.
see one up here. I don't see any more around.
Where do you see him? See if I can see him now.
Just its body there.
Yeah, I don't see it. I'm going to have to relog. Be right back. All right, got to relog, everybody. I don't see nothing. I don't see a thing.
It's leather now.
Log in again. Best thing to do is just quit out and relaunch. Relog in again. It is an alpha game. You got to expect it to be a little buggy. All right, there we go. Man, my server loads fast. Loads so fast compared to our other server. It used to take forever to load. Prompt Sage coming in with a host. Also, Havoc Banshee. Custom rides with a Make It Rain. Also, Kagiko. Hopefully I said that anywhere close to right. Again, earlier, Xcron, Pokey, Row with 1,000 bits. Thanks, everybody, for all the love up in here. Look at that. Real Chest Breach. Kira, one of my favorite streamers out there. Of course, much love over to Kira over there. Unseen Strike, Cassie, and Farso Asgard. Farsi Asgard. Oh, I think I got it. Farcio Asgard. Asgard. I butcher everybody's name, so don't feel bad. Think of it as a term of endearment. All right. See if we get any more zombie action. Take my clothes off, put it back on. All right, any more mobs around here that I'm not seeing? There's one. Oh, look at that headshot. Oh! Got behind you, Feral.
I don't see it.
He's having the can't see it problem. They're falling off the top of the building. Who's up there? Whew, that was some good teamwork there, everybody. Nice job. Yeah, if you're not seeing some of the mobs, I suggest log out and log back in again. I had some weird stuff there. Might have to restart the server. Might have to do it. There we go. By the way, yeah, notice how Troublemaker there can actually put links in the chat. I know for those who've watched my stream for a very long time, know that I usually block all links as well as I block links and your ability to put songs in the song queue. But if you are a subscriber, you got those extra perks now. You can put things like clips that you do right into my chat. So check it out. Don't call it a teamwork server for nothing, exactly. Let's see. Got me. Got me, those little suckers. Visible doggies. Get me. Oh, look at this. Nice, Chewy. Looking good. All right. Darn doggies. Like I say, whenever you're trying to test stuff, dogs all up in your zone. Look at that. Beautifully done. Now you can come in and out of the base. Easy mode. Easy mode. There we go. Now I want to go ahead and extend this one more. Just to kind of square it off with this other part here. That's going to drive me crazy. That's going to drive me crazy. That's not squared off. I know some of you are like, Kismet, square it off, bro. Just for the look. Oh, look at this. I forgot the one down over here. Boom. Forgot that one. All right, there we go. You can also right-click here. You can repair all this stuff. Anything that's take damage along the outside edge. Notice how it moves the edge in. A little bit. Little bit. Little bit. Okay, move it in a little bit. Kind of odd that it doesn't move the rest of this in. All right. Pretty strange. But at least it moves it in a little bit. There we go. That corner right there should be way... I think it should be flush, right? Because it's a square block. Why is it not flush with the other blocks? No idea. No idea. Probably something they'll fix in the future. Now we got that done. Now we need to figure out how far we need to go to be on the other side over here as well. So we're going to go ahead and take out that top one. We can find the top edge and we'll do the corner edge of it. Right there. And of course we'll secure the base. And now we know where the top edge is. Oh, look who wants to party. Time to get up in the club, everybody. Meep, meep. Kismet drive-by. Meep, meep. Oh, I missed that one. Oh, again, what's my slow attack? There we go. I'll get my timing down. I'm getting rusty on my meep meeps. Meep meep. Meep meep. Getting up in the club. Boom. All right, enough of this. Hip fire. There we get a little chainsaw action going on. Haha. And on ganked that one. Ganked it. That was fun. There we go. Back to work. Back to work. Use my minor 69er skills. Now see, I've already put the support in for the drawbridge so I don't accidentally cause the drawbridge to come down as well. There we go. Paint the Kismet. Haha, troublemaker. Mr. Stab's hanging out. Hey, Mr. Stabs, great to see you. Says, hey, Kismet, I hope you're doing great, buddy. I am doing fantastic, man. Having lots of fun playing some games with my team. Right now, we're clearing all this out. Trying to put in the top of this. Anon's lending a hand with his auger up there. Gonna put some frames in, fill it in. And our subterranean entrance is good. Jump down a little bit. Get it from down here. Looking good. Get this debris out of the way. And we got Ro watching my back in case I get ganked again by invisible dogs. You missed the invisible dogs. You missed all the epicness just a few minutes ago. And then we're going to go ahead and take a look at this. I might have to put some square blocks in here if this doesn't look right. Or has like a hole there, which it does kind of look like it does. Hold on. Takes care of that. Takes care of that action. Copy rotation. Put that in there. Have that nice edge. Nice, nice. I need that edge? I probably don't need that edge. I can just do it as square. Probably just do that as a square. Though it does look nicer from inside. Yeah, I like it as a cool edge like that. No, because when you actually do the top part of it, it's not gonna be good. Not gonna be good. I don't like it. All right, it's gotta go. Gotta go. Because you want the top part to be flat, obviously, because you don't want the mobs falling into that little edge and getting stuck in there as well. Look at this teamwork. Look at this teamwork. Oops. Up, out of cement. Of course I'm out of cement. Expect nothing less. He's like, why is Kismet not filling that in? I'm out of cement. Gotta go get some more. Oh, look at Chewy, been busy in here. Get some more cement. I leave any in there? Nope. Basically some concrete here, get a whole bunch. Take the fast way down, try to break my leg again. Nope, not today. Close them doors on the way back. Alright, bada 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 bang. Get all this. Oh, we're missing a frame there. Get that from up above. Like so. Boom. Get that filled in. Like so. Don't like it. Don't like it. Gotta do it all the way to the base. Can't just leave it half done. Gotta make it right. Gotta make it look epic. Taking it all the way to the base, everybody. Let's do it. Now, we made a base so big last time, it was like the concrete zone, it was so big. There we go. King C-Dub's hanging out. Say, what's up, Kismet, in chat? Playing some 7 Days to Die, having lots of fun, as you can see. Hanging out with my team is always a fun time. I do enjoy hanging out with them. Building all sorts of epic stuff, going on epic adventures. Here in 7 Days to Die. Take out this kind of lip here. Like this. Fill that in. Oh, still got a little bit left right there. It's hard, sometimes hard to hit those things, so you hit the stuff behind it. There we go. Repair that inner wall. There we go. All right. Backpedal some frames here. Anon's lend me a hand here with his auger. Goes twice as fast with twice as many epic people. Oh, I made a little divot there. I'm going to go ahead and use my grassy ground to fill in that divot. For all of you. I know, Kismet, don't waste those frames. I know. I'm a waster of rebar frames. I normally just put a rebar frame in there because I'm lazy. I'm lazy in that way. Missed a frame there. Missed a frame. I gotta watch out here at the end. I gotta take this one out, then get these in ones first. Like that, and then put this one back in. And there we go. Some epic stuff. Right there. Nice, nice. We'll get down in the pit here. Take out some more stuff. Again, crouching makes it way easier. Stuff out of gas. Just is every second, isn't it? It's always something. I notice how I go out of the in and out of the drawbridge. When I go in the drawbridge, by the way, hit E again when I'm going by. Makes it much easier. Oh, almost made it. Ran by him. Haha. Get the gas action. Reload my auger while I'm falling. Whee! To the north. Now I leave the door open when we're working because we're going in and out of here a lot. Also, we'll go ahead and take the jump entrance here. Right there. Oh. Take the hatch as well. I just find that hatch takes longer to do than if you just do the drawbridge. Or have that kind of thing. In there. Nice and quick and easy. Fill the rest of this in with a whole bunch of frames. Do some backpedaling. Now, by the way, notice right here where it's a little bit fallen. If you actually put a frame in there, it actually flattens it out. See how it flattens out the dirt underneath it? You haven't noticed that before about the game. It does work fantastically. To flatten out the area down below. And then if you want to flatten it out and then pick up the frames, you can. You can flatten it out, pick up the frames, and then go right back to it. Does work fantastically. There we go.
Hey Kiss, I'm having trouble with this little bitty thing. I can't fit it in. There's like a little bitty piece.
There you go. What you do is you go down in there and you aim forward and you go like this a little bit with the auger and you get it. Little Kismet trick there. Oh. I got it for you if you want to fill it in, or I'll fill it in.
I'll let you fill it in. You seem to enjoy that.
I do. I love filling it in. I love building. This game makes it super fun. All right, look at this. Now, okay, we're going to do it. We're going to do it right. We're going to build this whole entire long pad here to match up the rest of our stuff. So we've got nice protection so they can't dig under and get stuck down there and then start messing up our stuff. Look at this. All right, now that's an entrance. Looking good. Now, of course, eventually we'll widen it to the entire street. It'll be all the way around the entire base. That'll be another day. That'll be another day. Right now is just trying to get our main kind of a garage entrance going. Let's go try it out. All right, bam. And there's that nice corner, so you got that nice edge. But you do need to go back, of course. Close the door behind you. And we go in here, and we got a secondary door and also a third door. We go in there if we want to. But I'm just going to go ahead and park my bike right off here to the edge. Like so. Do a little turning around. Again, I've also thought about it, how big it is, how easy it is to turn around your bike and aim it in the other direction, right? So there we go. Right there. Very nice. Now, there's one more super important thing the most important thing we got to do. Some of you already know what I'm going to do. Some of you already know what must be done. And then this gameplay is getting it going on. Up, another leg break. Way to go, Kismet. Oh, I got no more
like stream elements down.
Uh-oh. SE went down. Let's go check on it. Let me go check. I'll go talk to my buddies over there. Let's see. Is the commands not working? Let me go ahead and tell it to exit the stream and re-enter. I find that usually works. All right, go ahead. Go ahead and try it now, Chewy. See if that helps.
That works.
I have 2 bots going. I got Stream Elements, which is amazing. Rarely ever have an issue. And then GatherBot, which is the new kind of interactive stuff you can do in the chat as well, everybody. Make sure to go ! commands to figure out both of them, right? So one will give you the commands to Stream Elements, which will be in the chat. And then also the other one, GatherBot, will whisper you those commands. Those are 2 separate things. They have 2 separate points. They have the Kiz Caps, which are Stream Elements. And then you have the Kiz Boss Caps, which I'm going to change the name to Boss Kiz Caps. I should do that right now while I'm thinking about it. Let me do it while I'm thinking about it, everybody. Let's see. I remember where it's at.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Where is it? That's a great question. Right here. Here we go. Boom. Oh man, I gotta remember where that's at. It's loading. Loading. We'll let it load for a while. All right. So the most important thing you have to do in game, and this one I know I'm really getting things rolling, and that's when I got the Kismet parking spot. Kismet parking spot. There we go. Now that I got my label on there, I'm gonna park my bike in that spot. There we go. Kismet parking spot. Now we know we're good. All right. Kind of those moments every time when I'm playing the game, that's that kind of signature moment where like, okay, we're getting our base established now. Let me go ahead and get some more. Apparently I'm going to burn up all the splints tonight as well. So I've got to find a way to make this have a bit of a railing.
Hello.
So I stop breaking my leg.
Howdy.
Oh my gosh, you scared the heck out of me. Hello, Gwen.
Yay!
Scared the heck out of me, everybody. But always great to see you, Gwen.
Yeah.
Come on in. Check out our new entrance. Pretty neat. Also, Ro was nice enough to make you a lot of bulletproof glass. So if you'd like to enclose your Sky Garden, I've left it in the thing for you to test it out.
Thank you.
Right.
Yushki and I had an idea, so I'm waiting for her to be around so we can work on it together.
Oh, that sounds fun. All right. Let's see. What am I doing? Oh, I'm going to go ahead and use some concrete plates to try to create a tunnel here, but not obscure what we've got, right? So I want to go ahead and rotate it so it acts as a tunnel, but doesn't block the rest of the base, right? So when you're coming down, you won't necessarily break your leg like I keep doing. There we go. But you can still land on this one if you want, but it'll try to keep it more controlled. Oh, somebody's bedroll is in the way. Whose bedroll is down on the kill box right by the drop hinges? Is that mine? I think that might be mine. That's Rose, and that's Chewy. You guys take a look real quick. Whose bedroll is this one right here by this entrance? I think it's mine.
Yeah, that one is yours. The one is in front of you.
All right, thanks. All right, here them zombies getting chopped up. That's the mini automated mega Kismet kill box, chopping them up. Look at that. This thing's like a zombie grinding machine. Getting chopped up all over the place. Getting chopped up. All right, I'm going to move mine away from there just a little bit. Let's put it over here. Right there. Now, you don't want to put it too close to the edge because if there's zombies you spawn right here, you can also get killed by the blade traps. You kind of glitch out into the blade traps. But all right, let's create a little bit more of a tunnel here. And we'll try to keep ourselves from breaking our leg. No guarantees, but let's see if that works. All right, testing, testing. Kismet, Kismet, testing. All right, test number 1 successful. Always tested a couple times because the first time might have just been luck. All right, number 2 test. Seems to work. All right, cool. Cool, cool. Watch me break my leg on the 3rd time. Okay, we got that going. Gonna go ahead and put the rest of the stuff away. Don't need that. Don't need these corner rounds. What else do we need? We got that done. Now we're going to need a whole bunch of other stuff. Got a whole bunch of Dropbox stuff, too, to drop off. Random stuff that I love to pick up for some reason. There we go. So, yeah. We catch anybody else. Hey, Nishra in the chat, everybody. Show some love in the chat. Say hello. Appreciate you hanging out. Hopefully I'm saying your name anywhere close to correct. And if I am not, well, just consider it a term of endearment. I butcher just about everybody's names. I've been the leader of my team for over 15 years now. And they have, you got to think, 800 members times, say, 10 alts each, which I'm sure they have a lot more than that. That's 8,000 names for me to butcher every single day. There you go. There you go. Zombie smoothies, yum, yum. You know it. It's like free loot delivery to the base. Now, again, we don't have a subterranean base, so those zombies keep coming in all day, every day when we got our forges running. You can see we got a ton of them going over here, running the bulletproof glasses all the time. You got to keep them suckers running because that stuff takes forever to build. We're going to take this whole entire base. I'm going to actually convert the base into bulletproof glass as well as the ceiling, and then, of course, we'll have the sky garden as well. What the heck was that? What the heck was that noise? You guys hear that noise? That's somebody on, did you guys hear that beep noise?
I heard it in my headphones. And
Yeah, I heard it in my headphones too.
That was weird.
I heard it too. Maybe jump. All right. Like I said, I'm not built for this kind of stuff. Makes me jump. Okay, so we'll take a look at our north entrance. Looks beautiful. Beauty. Beauty. Looks wonderful. Look at this. Nicely painted by Chewy. Somebody on top of there. Anon. Let me help you out, bro. Put him in there. Put Anon in the corner. And then here's our main entrance.
Downstairs, I finished it.
Awesome. I'll take a look just a second. As you can see, we've taken out the whole entire road, replaced it with concrete, because it just didn't look right when you only do a portion of it. So we made it all the way in. This is our main entrance where you can get in and out with your bike, or you can just go ahead and you've got a whole bunch of zombies chasing you. Like, oh my God, go in that and then close that, kill any zombies that make it in there. You don't want to go in here with a whole bunch of zombies chasing you because a whole bunch of them will get in here. And then, of course, we've got a secondary backup door right here, a nice garage door. We can also upgrade this door if we had some black iron. So we'll go check that out here in just a second. We'll check out Chewy's work there in just a second. Get that black iron first. No black iron in there. Black iron. I forget what side I'm on. This side. There we go. Ah! Still got the leg break. Still got the leg break in there. I knew it was going to happen. I knew it. Okay, we'll go back over here. So you can upgrade it just a little bit. And then you need some forged iron. Maybe he's telling Gwen to go check it out. Like that? Came out awesome, right?
Yeah.
Forged iron. There we go. All right. My thing's still breaking my leg. I might just have to make it only to the bottom. Yeah, see, it's when I hit this bottom edge, I'm clipping that bottom edge sometimes, or I'm hitting this edge over here. Yeah, we'll have to work on that. Now, again, there we go. We upgraded with some black iron, and now we're going to upgrade with some forged iron, and that's as far as you can go. I don't know why you can't make it steel, but it is pretty nice, though. It's still 4,000. It is a very good doorway to use. Works just fine. All right, now while I'm up here, get myself a few kits. Actually, I just use some food and water for now. Yep, wrong one. This one over here. I have some meat stew. That'll help me start healing up. As well as we'll have some water. We've been working hard. Beep, says Spider Llama. Yeah, man. Kismet scare tactic. Scared the heck out of me. I don't know where that came from. Kismet, you're one of the few people that say it correct. Ah, there we go. I'm glad. Then I'm not going to say it again because I crushed it the first time. No, I just messed it. John Mew, is that how you say your name? Hello to you. Welcome to the stream. Everybody say hello to him in the chat. Remember, when anybody says hello in the chat, and I've been in some chats and there's 10,000 people in there, not one person say hello to me. And sometimes there's only 10 people in there, which you think at least out of 10 people they'd say hello to you, right? But in my chat, we make it a big point to say hello to new people or people who have been in the chat. That's why my chat is so amazing. That's why my community is so amazing. Feel free to say hello to everybody in the chat or just say hi in the chat. Watch how many people say hi back. It's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing how awesome my community is. There we go. Spider Llama saying hello in the chat. Alkira says, Kismet, you really need a broken leg counter in this game. I have it built. I just have not added it. I have so much stuff to do. You have no idea. I literally have a list of 800 things I have going. 800. Easy. But I break them down into 5 most important things for the day, and right now is to bring you all that epic stuff, like all the games you can play in the chat right now. If you go !beg, it will. You can beg for some Kiz caps. You can also go !mbag to check your mystery bag. You can check go !chest if you have a chest to open up your chest. You're gonna get weapons. You can get items. You can even win epic stuff. In the stream, right in there, $25 gift cards, $50, $100. You can go ahead and get some headphones, that kind of stuff. You can win it in my chat right now, just by leveling up, playing a bit of that advanced BitBoss. Oh, cool, my BitBoss looks. I got the custom one because I'm part of the beta of the BitBoss. Brilliant, by the way, brilliant. All sorts of stuff you can be doing behind the scenes to bless the chat or tax the chat. If you're the BitBoss right now, Rose the BitBoss, so he blessed the whole chat, give you a whole bunch of extra BitBoss caps as well. So there you go. Lots of stuff you can do in the chat. So just go !beg if you want to check it out. If you'd like to check out the commands, you can go !commands. My mods will throw it in there as well of some of the commands you can try out. It's super fun. Try it out. Now, if you do donate to the stream with that GatherBot link down below, you will get, not only will you help out my mods, but you'll also get a whole bunch of Kiz boss caps.
All my chrysanthemums,
so you can do stuff. What's
that? Only
that?
7. Somebody picked all the chrysanthemums and used them, and so now I have to go find more. I was trying to, you know, do my usual, get a good stash of stuff, and they got picked.
Oh, I can hear myself in the background, by the way.
Really?
Oh yeah. There we go. Yeah. When we're talking, just turn it down because otherwise people think it's my fault. They think it's my fault. Think it's my bad audio.
I'm from some more chrysanthemums.
All right. Well, I'm sure they're pretty easy to get, but in the future, everybody, if you pick it up, make sure to leave enough to reseed, please. Be kind, reseed.
Yes, please. Or I picked most of that. Somebody had grown some goldenrod, which is, you know, cool. But yeah, there were no chrysanthemums.
Yeah, so I'm going to make the top of the base here into glass. So where you have all these square concretes right here, I'm going to make that part glass. If you want to enclose in glass or do something in glass or whatever you and Nushki want to do, let me know before I get started on that project. And I'm saving the glass for you first. This whole part here that's, if you come up to the top here where you have all these blocks that are separating your various things, I'd like to make the underside of the base transparent. So the whole base down below is going to be transparent. It's going to be all bulletproof glass. And then so you can actually get light in there from up above. So it's like the whole ceiling is a skylight. So the part in between your gardens actually send light down into the base.
Oh, okay.
So all the blocks around there are going to be square see-through bulletproof glass all around the top of the base, and of course the bottom part of the base, and also the ceiling and the floor and the walls are all going to be transparent as well. So I mean, it's a big monumental thing. We're going to need a lot of lead, a massive amount, but I would rather get the Sky Garden done first and then come back and take it out block by block and update it. There we go.
Okay.
Give a hoot, don't pollute. There you go. Custom Rides hanging out in the chat. Hello, hello. Again, if you guys want to play some fun games, go !beg, !commands. Important thing to check out, by the way, though, is to check your Twitch Whisper. Make sure to look in your Twitch Whisper. That's where it's going to send you the gather commands or the BitBoss commands. I don't know why they don't call it BitBoss. I guess gather is the main thing, and then BitBoss is the sub part of gather. But basically, they're one and the same thing. Gather and BitBoss are the same thing. So check your Whisper. Look for GatherBot, who's going to send it to you. I wonder if I can change the name of that bot. I'm going to go ahead and find out if I can change the name of that bot. Now, I haven't messed with it. You guys probably play with it more than I have. Of course, been super busy working on T-shirts for my mods, all sorts of swag for TwitchCon, working on upgrading the graphics. I was trying to get my leg counter and death counter going. It's going to be right over there on the right side for the stream here. Also, updated graphics and so forth for the stream. Updated graphics down below the stream as well. Updated graphics on our website coming through. So much epic stuff. Lots and lots of work on my part. 7 days a week for you guys. 7 days a week, all day, every day. Bring it to you guys. So I hope you appreciate it. I hope you appreciate all that hard work. Because I guess you do, because you're hanging out here in the stream. So I'll take that as a yes. I'll take it as a yes. Let's see. Nishra says, Kismet, I read your rules in Discord and would like to join the community server if possible. Absolutely. Absolutely. Come on in. There are some amazing people on our community server. Let me get in the lurker chat. Let me see if I found you. I'm sure you're using the same name on our Discord that you're using here in chat, right? Right? Am I right or am I right? I hope I'm right. Go in there and change your nickname if you don't mind, so that I know who's who and I can upgrade you in there. I see someone. I see Tillian in there. There we go. Is that you? Are you Tillian in Discord? You can actually change your nickname by right-click. Oh! I thought I died. I'm watching that invisible dog thing back again. There we go. What it is about those things that like relax me. Just the whirling of those things. Very relaxing. For your guild on King's Raid. Okay, cool. There you are. All right. Okay, let's give you the upgrade. Again, it's just that easy, everybody. It's just that easy to come in. If you got some 7 days to die, I'm going to go ahead and click on you. I'm going to upgrade you. All you got to do is go in there, read our rules, and say, Kismet, I read the rules. I agree to the rules of your community server, and I'd like to be on the community server. Easy. Easy. Just go, boom, click on your name, upgrade you. You go ahead and get the information from my admins over there. You can talk to Nizro or to Daniel the Red. They are amazing. They're doing a phenomenal job over there, by the way. If you missed their epic base yesterday and all the fun we were having on Horde Night, you really missed it because that is a lot of fun. Now, again, it is open to anybody, whether you're just a follower or a sub. You can go over there and have lots and lots of fun together. There's a lot of people that come onto that server. Do not troll. Do not cause server disruptions. I'd hate to have to boot you. I don't really want to do it. I don't want to boot you. But, again, be awesome. Be awesome. There we go. So, yeah, do exclamation point commands there, Raz, if you want to get the whisper. If you do exclamation point beg, it actually does it in the live chat here on Twitch. Some commands are in the live chat, and then some commands will actually be a whisper. So again, exclamation point commands with an S, and then it will both show you the because it's cool because it's kind of the same command in both bots. So it'll show you the stream element commands, and then also it'll show you the BitBoss commands or the gather commands in your whisper, right? So one's in your whisper, one's in the live chat. And then when you do commands in the chat, some of it's in the chat and some of it's via whisper. Like if you check your wallet, go !point wallet in the chat, it'll whisper you that information as opposed to spamming my chat. Seems to be working that time. Seems to be working now. All right, turn my Discord back on again, so not overpowering me here in the stream. All right, let's take a look at Chewy's handiwork here. Ah, looks fantastic. I think we need a little bit of repair action, though. Little bit of repair action up here to just make it look nice. Surprised he didn't do the ceiling. Maybe I should make this glass, too. The bottom of the kill box in glass. See all the way down to the bottom, you see all the way to the top. It's going to be disconcerting, by the way, when you have a glass floor. I learned that in our oil refinery build, that when you have a glass floor, it really messes you up. Because I made this glass tower, the sniper tower. I called it the power tower because it had all the power in it. You go all the way to the top, and when the floor like really messes you up because you feel like you're going to fall. Anybody remember that build? Anybody remember that tower? Put a 1 in the chat. Let me know. Let me know. Jimmy Hughes hanging out. There we go. Nishra, go in and have a great time. A lot of epic people over there. Now, if you are truly epic over there and you want to eventually join us here on the Teamwork server, go over there, have some fun, and then let me know if you do want to be part of our Teamwork in the future playthroughs. Attempts a careless hustle but fails. Oh, no. Tipping. Oh, no. Let go my ego. Tripped. Custom Rides in the chat. There we go. Custom Rides tried to do a dance solo. Get the dance solo on. Right? Try to get it going on. What do I got for dance up in here? Let's see. What do we got? Let's see. I have nothing. Right here. Get some dance on. Oh, yeah. A little slow dance. Feel it. Feel that love up in this stream today. Hope you guys are having a great day today. I am having lots of fun building some stuff, hanging out with you guys. I love hanging out and streaming. I love it. I can do it every day, all day. If I didn't have wife, kids, and a whole bunch of other stuff I'm trying to bring to you guys, I'd just be doing this all day, every day. It'd be awesome. It'd be awesome. All right, let me fine-tune this up here. Make it look all nice. We don't want Chewy's handiwork to go unnoticed. There we go. There you go. Chewy repaired it all up, too. Looks great, bro. Looks fantastic, especially like the cold beer right here.
I also did the outer side of that, too, there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't see the poles. Oh, the poles look awesome. Oh, and he did the inside there, so it really looks like a bunker. That's cool. Oh, I love... Oh, that's a new standard now. We got to have everyone... All of our stuff we do in 50 rounds got to look like that now. That's awesome, everybody. Look at that. Go repair our poles here while we're at it. A lot of these are damaged from zombies. Zombies. A lot of repairing to do when you got a base. Probably what I spend the most time doing, repairing the base. Got to delegate that to somebody at some point. Keeping the base nice and do it. Now, of course, I do have a bunch of other members that do help repair the base from time to time. That looks awesome. If you guys like that, put a 1 in the chat. Let Chewy know. Say awesome Chewy in the chat or go Chewy, Chewy, Chewy. Where's our Chewy emote? I forgot what the name of our Chewy emote is. Let me find it. If you do go out there and do the emote.
Oh no, what happened, Gwen?
Got ganked.
Blood out.
Ouch.
I wasn't paying attention to what time it was in game and went out to collect chrysanthemums.
There we go. There's that Chewy emote. Chewy, let's go ahead and let them know how to do that Chewy emote. Be part of the special emotes. We got lots of special emotes coming as well. I tell you, I work all the time. Non-stop for you guys. We're going to bring you lots of epic stuff here in the stream. A lot of interactivity, a lot of fun in the chat, a lot of fun here in the actual stream itself. There we go. All right, looking good, looking good. Now, if you are enjoying the stream, feel free to hit that follow button right up there. I do appreciate it. Appreciate you guys hanging out in the stream. Thanks for dropping that Dragon Hammer. Tons of people dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button. Becoming part of the Kismet Army tonight. Appreciate it. Appreciate you guys hanging out. If you are new to my stream, my name is Kismet. I'm a variety streamer. I might look like Saul from Breaking Bad or from or Tony Hawk. I am neither of those people. I am Kismet. That's who I am. Just so you know, Tony Hawk is actually older than me and still out there doing what he loves to do. I suggest you do what you love to do every single day. Don't let nobody's negativity bring you down. Enjoy every single day because you could be like me. You could have some medical conditions where you may not wake up tomorrow. Not kidding. Not joking. Don't play a character. This is who I really am in real life. So go out there and do what you love to do because there's always going to be the haters, right? There's always going to be the people that say you're too this or too that. You're too tall. You're too small. You're too this. You're too big. You're too whatever, right? Or you're not this or you're not that or you're not the other thing. You know what? Just be you. You're amazing the way you are. Go be you. Go be you and do what you love to do. If you like yourself some Lord of the Rings, if you like to play some games, if you like to have some fun and other people trying to step on your fun, forget those people. Forget them. Go have some fun. Go out there and be inspired. That's what my stream's all about. If you want a little inspiration in your day, if you want to, after a long day, you had to go to work, you had to deal with a bunch of people that you might not like. You might have had to, deal with a crazy relative or who knows what's going on today. You might have had a flat tire on the way home. And you just want to relax. You want to kick your feet up. You want to take your shoes off. You want to get yourself some popcorn. Enjoy the craziness that is the Kismet stream. And hang out with a lot of epic people. Feel free to do that. I'm here 7 days a week. Usually starting at 10 p.m. Now starting at 8 p.m. On Saturdays. And I will get that schedule updated. I did try to get that done today, but I got sidetracked. I got sidetracked trying to get some people to get the stuff done. I'm like, get the stuff done, people. I need it done by TwitchCon. I need that stuff. They're running it to the last minute. I hate doing stuff at the last minute. Because you never know if it's going to make it in time. I'm not a last minute kind of person. I like to have it ready. Plenty of time. Get it going. That's why I hate being late. Hate being late to stuff. That's a lot of damage, right, everybody? Wow, that's a lot of stuff to fix. But it's been a while probably since these have been repaired. We got to get them pumped and ready. Because guess what, everybody? A few more days. And it's going to be a 2,000 zombie horde night. And you're like, what? Kismet, I never seen a 2,000 zombie horde night. I've seen people do like 60 zombies. I've seen most people do like 30 zombies. But you're doing 2,000 zombies? That's right, and watch as we own it up. We're going to own it up big time. Just like we did last night, both on the community server. And then my team, of course, was able to take them on while I was offline. Had to go work on all that stuff I just talked about. Also, got to take care of my IRL as well. Take care of my kids, pick them up. Take them to school, all that stuff, help them with their homework. You know how it goes. You parents know how it goes out there. Just trying to make a living. Just trying to do what you love to do every day. Just trying to teach your kids a little bit on how to make smart choices. My girls were actually pretty good today. I give them much props today. They were pretty good. A little bit of drama, as is every day when you got 3 girls. But other than that, they were pretty good. I'm just trying to make this look a little bit nicer down here. I ain't got enough time to fix that whole floor. I'll let Chewy do that or somebody else come in here and sharpen that up a bit. Chewy can't handle it. Chewy can't handle it. So we got to get going on the upper part of the base. Nice. All right, that's as much time I got for that. Let's keep going. I'm also cold, too. Let me go ahead and put my jacket on. Wear that jacket. I love the new commands, by the way. When you click on stuff, there's these quick commands up here that are awesome because you can just hit A to do the recipes like that, or you just hit D to drop it, or you can W to wear it, that kind of stuff. And there's also a scrap command, way nicer than previous games. So they're just iterating, adding more and more cool stuff to the game. There we go. 8 Ball. Will Kismet break his leg in 7 days to die? I want to know the answer to that one. I probably already know the answer. Let's see. There she goes. She got 10 free Kiz Boss Caps. I got some rides. Kneels before Kismet gets 10 free Boss Caps. Caviar reaches in the mystery bag and finds Why Annie Top Lane is the Best by Kismet. There you go. Why is Annie Top Lane the best? You'll have to read it and find out. You'll have to read it and find out in the chat. All right, how do I change the name of my thingies? I can't remember. I can't remember. Because I have medical conditions that make it tough. There we go. Let's see what else we got here, party people. Got to be a way to change it. I remember setting it, but I don't remember where. I'm sure I could ask my dude, but I'm going to see if I can figure it out. Got to be in here somewhere. I would think it was in this things here. Maybe I set it when I originally set it up, and now I gotta figure out where it is. I think it would be in settings. Settings would be an obvious place for it to be, but apparently not. I'm looking basically at the beta for the Bit Boss, and it's in there somewhere. I know I see it. I'm just drawing a blank on it. Drawing a blank on what you call it. What you call it. Now right now, it actually tells me who the leader is. Oh, there's a leaderboard in here. Well, let's see. Wow. Look at you guys go getting all your currency going right now. Now there's a total of looks like there it is. Right in front of my face. Right there. Boom. Right there, Kismet, in your face. It's right here. This is where it is. All right. Let me change the name of it. Boss Kiz Caps. There we go. Update. All right. Let's see if it instantly updates in the chat. All right. Hyper says, okay, Kiz and chat, I'm going to bed. See you next time. See you, Hyper. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate the love, bro. Let's see if it updates in chat. Everybody do an exclamation point beg in the chat. Let me see if it updated. What? Resub love for Kale coming in. Dropping the elbow drop on Roe. Getting him in with distance. Here comes that egg. Boom. Say goodbye to those little tiny dragon hammers. That is a boss level there, Kale. Thanks for coming in. Check out your awesome sub badge. You just upgraded now to the 3-month epic little dragon. Your little dragon's growing up. Your little baby. Your little baby is growing up. We'll see. We'll see how big he gets. We'll see if he gets to be a full-fledged dragon. We will see. Thank you so much for the love up in here. Now, we keep getting close. We keep getting close to that new emote. We're going to try. We're going to keep on trying to get there. We keep getting there, and then sometimes the primes go off, and then people come in, put their primes on. We're trying to get there. We're trying to climb that mountain and get that sub love going on. Let's do it. Let's see. There we go. Boss Kiz Caps. 40 Boss Kiz Caps. I think that's much easier to say. Boss Kiz Caps. There we go. Look at all you guys with your free Boss Kiz Caps. Now, again, you can use those for all sorts of commands in the chat. Just go exclamation point command to check them out. I forget what the command is. What did Chewie say the command was today? Exclamation point boss game. That's it. Actually, we should say, we should change that to be the bit boss or something like that. Or just exclamation point bit boss. Wonder what exclamation point bit boss does. I don't know. I'm going to find out. Bam. Ah, it's already in there. Did it whisper me? Oh, no, that was custom rides you did. He did exclamation point commands. There you go. He's got his boss commands, which is great. There we go. Boss commands is what the name of it was. All right. And also boss caps. Let's go ahead and put both those in there, Chewy. Boss commands and boss caps. Up, Troublemaker coming in. Thank you so much for the 10 bits. Trying to knock Row off of there. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to knock Row off that bit boss. And again, if you are the bit boss, you take control of the chat. You can do all those things. You can level up. You can also get weapons and armors, so you can battle other people and duel them in the chat. You can do all sorts of other games and whatnot. Just a tremendous amount of stuff you can do. Again, working hard for you guys. Working hard. Let's get back to some gaming here. Now what I need to do is make a bunch of stuff so that we can get into the base from up above. Let's go ahead and make some catwalks. We're going to go ahead and start with these ones. And we're going to need some stairs as well. How many we're going to need? Let's just say 100. Let's just start with that. And then also stairs right here. I like the stairs with railings. Does help a little bit easier. So let's go ahead and make 50 of those as well. Looks good. Probably should be making the stairs first. Here's a better idea. We'll make about 5 stairs. Then we'll go ahead and make about, let's see. I think we look for railings. See, you look for railing, you get all the things you're looking for at once, as opposed to having to look for multiple things. And then we'll do about 20 of those. And then we'll come back and we'll make 50 of these. And then we'll make another 150 of those. So this way it queues it up in a smart way, so I don't have to keep stopping it and starting it over and over again. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to make a big hole in the side of the base. But what side of the base? We don't know. Oh, and there's another leg break. I'll get that thing in chat for you guys. I will get that thing done. I will try to get it done tomorrow. I will have it over there, so every time I break my leg, we'll put it over there. Tunnel exit. Thank you. Thank you for putting that. Oh, look at Chewy, so smart. So smart. All right, out of the thing we go. Wait, I don't have to go this way. I'll go that way to do this. Hold up. That's just when I'm driving my bike or walking in. I can get out of the base from up here, from our sniper level, right here. Okay, so we want to see. Now we're going to come in from the north, but also we're going to also have one come in from the west. When you're coming back to the base, it's actually going to go up to the top of the base. I know, epic, right? Back in a few minutes. All right, Ro. Thank you so much, bro. Thanks for sending that love to charity as well. Appreciate all the love in the chat. Appreciate those bits. Just so you know, every single one of those bits does help the stream. I'm going to take a moment, if you don't mind, and ask you guys to do the stream a favor. If you are enjoying the stream, please take a moment, press that follow button. If you're really enjoying it, if you learn something, if you laugh, you cry, you have a funny time, makes you feel a little bit better in your day, you feel a little bit more inspired, please consider hitting that subscribe button up there. Also, you can earn a ton of free bits in the chat just by clicking that little triangle. And then, of course, going up, watching those free ads. You say, get bits, watch the free ads. And then, boom, you get a bunch of free bits. Drop them on the stream whenever I do something epic. Or just drop them on the stream when you feel like knocking the bit boss over there and taking over. Whatever you'd like to do. So I appreciate everybody does hang out in the stream. I don't require anybody to donate, but I do appreciate those who do. It does keep the stream going. Keeps the stream going. Oh, look at that. Oh, Sister Wolf was too afraid. Sister Wolf was too afraid of taking on custom rides. Like, Sister Wolf's like, no, I gotta cancel. I gotta cancel the duel. It's too scary. Too scary to take on custom rides. Oh, wait, no, she's back again now. Now it's on. Oh, look at that. Oh, Sister Wolf won the duel versus custom rides. I call rematch. I call rematch. You messed it up. All right, well, I call rematch. I'm going to say custom rides. Look at that. Took 100 of his Kiss Caps. Rematch. I think it's going to have to be best 2 out of 3. Let's see what happens. See what happens in the chat, everybody. Again, bringing you guys all sorts of extra fun to the stream as well. I never get graded from high school. I never got educated from high school. There you go. I love all the cool stuff that it does in the background. You know what Jack Burton always says at a time like this? Who's Jack Burton? That's what I love that movie, by the way. Anybody else love that movie? Name that movie. First 5 people to name that movie, 500 Kiss Caps each. Let's see. Let's see who can name that movie. Gotta name it fast, though. You can't, like, read other people's answers. Name it fast. Oh, Jack Burton. I gotta watch that movie again. That movie's so good. Movie's so good. Love that movie. Kismet just got out of an epic operation on Battlefield 1 with my friend. I went stealthy through it, blew up the fortress guns. He got the points. It was epic. Sounds fun, Zombie Blasher. That's what it's all about, man. Having the fun. Straight for Life, Kismet, can you explain why someone would buy this amazing game and its features? Absolutely. If you like teamwork play, this is it. If you like zombies, this is it. If you especially like building, this is hands down one of the best designed building games ever. I hear some bad guys. Hold on. Hold on. Speaking of games, shoot that bad guy. Knock him into the pit. Oh, how about I just shoot him in the head and then he's dead? How about that move? How about that move instead? Loud noises from Row. He wants a song. We'll have to get that song when we go AFK here in just a little bit while we take a little break. Try to do some smart, responsible streaming. Trying to stay strong. Getting stronger and stronger every day. Trying to still lose a little weight. Still carrying around about 30 pounds that I'm tired of wearing around on my stomach. Dang, it's hard to lose weight on your stomach. Isn't it hard to lose weight on your stomach, everybody? I don't know. I hit like a plateau. I cannot get rid of that weight. Of course, I get really dizzy when I'm working out, so it makes it harder. But there you go. I keep at it, though. But I have lost 40 pounds. If I can just lose the 30 more pounds, get myself a 4-pack back, maybe a 6-pack, we'll see. I don't know. It's very difficult. Very difficult for somebody of my age to get to that level. But I'll stay at it. I'll stay at it because you know what my option is? You know what's going to happen if I don't do it? Nothing. That's what happens when you don't do stuff. Nothing. But when you do it, all sorts of awesome things happen for you. All sorts of awesome things happen for you when you start looking after your health. You feel better. You're projecting better to other people that you feel better about yourself. You watch, when I go to TwitchCon, people be like, hey, Kismet, you're old, Kismet, you're whatever. I'm like, dude, it's much better than laying in the bed. Much better than laying in the bed waiting to die. That's not what I'm going to be doing. So if you want to come step on my my enjoyment, you're going in the wrong place, bro. You're messing with the wrong dude. Because I don't care. People who come up and just try to be rude to you or obnoxious and all that stuff, ignore every one of those. Look at this. Oh, man. There's some food right there. But we'll let him go this time. We'll let him go. All right. So we're going to do in the entrance. Focus, Kismet. Focus. Squirrel. There we go. Stop drinking all that beer. Stop drinking all that beer, man. I know I keep drinking all that beer. What can I say? That would make awesome. That would also make an awesome beer. Because you put it as the name Bear on the side. You know, Cold Bear. And because, you know, when you're drunk, you would have no idea that that is misspelled. Go for it. I just made you guys $1 million idea. There you go. There we go. Thanks to me and Raiden typo in the chat. But don't worry, bro. You can typo all you want in my chat. I typo like a boss. I'm the best typo king out there. And some people are going to come up, they're going to get all grammar Nazi on you and say you didn't say it right with the if and the there and the there and the there and all that stuff. I don't do that. I don't do it. I don't waste my time. Don't waste my time. People just trying to type and you know they may be tired. They may have like problems typing. Sometimes they get stuck in their frames and they got to use their auger to get out. Like me. Somebody come over here and release the captured Kismet over here and take this frame out of here for me. Got stuck in my own frame. I can't get out. I'm trapped. To the west. Comes my buddy. Ro's gonna back me up. Make your Ro stuck. Oh, man. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing, stuck in your own frame. Let's go. Let's get some work done here. Stuck in my own frame there, everybody. All right, so we're going to make a big hole in the base. Let's see what's right here. I just go up a little bit higher and see how high our top part is here. A little bit higher. getting up here. Okay, there we go. I think that's about 2 deep. You've got the base underneath. I'm going to say right below that section right there. So we're going to go ahead and start right here. I'm too far away. Of course I am. Of course I am. Watch this little tricky move. Put some frames on the edge. Run some frames from over on the base. There we go. Now let's do it. I was getting chopped up down there. Making a big hole in the side of the base. Now, eventually, this will all be made out of glass, by the way, everybody. It's going to be awesome. Oh, that's got to go down by 1, too. I think the door is 3. Wish they had other doors that were like garage doors. But the doors itself is going to be 3, and our base is not perfectly aligned for 3. So it's probably going to be a little awkward. But we'll go ahead and take a look. Take the top ones off here. So we're going to go ahead and run it out of the base. Of course, you'd probably want it to be too wide like this. Maybe we'll just make it 4 wide and then like this. We'll just make it 4 wide. Now, of course, the easiest way to build it is actually with the concrete, with the blocks, right? With using these blocks, and then you can make a nice kind of ladder or really beautiful looking freeway there. But I like to use the ramps because the walkways, because they go really far span without having to have a support pole for them, which is really cool. And they look awesome, as opposed to just using concrete, which also you can make it look awesome because you can just paint it to look like it. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll just paint it. You can also just have it where you could ride off the side, too. Maybe we'll just paint it this time. Well, we'll try the catwalks first. If I don't like it, I'll just take it out. Alright, so we're going to actually make it 3 wide. Now, on the other side here, there's a whole bunch of forges. And, of course, there are main forges. So we're going to have to move some of those forges over so that we have a nice entrance so you can drive right into the base. The whole point of this is so you can drive right into the base and then, boom, like so. Drive in the base, park right here, right next up against here, do this, and then drive right back out of the base. I probably actually don't want the entrance to be right there. I want the entrance probably to be more over to the side, right? So then they could drive straight through the base. We could move this stuff. And then this area right here along these frames will be kind of the thoroughfare. They come in one side, they can go out the other to drop off all that loot right here. So we might want to do right about here. Now we need to see what's behind there. Of course, we've got our supports there. So what can we do? Well, you have an option of moving your supports down, which I don't really want to do. Or you can move your entrance up, which seems possible. That seems doable. And then we have a nice 4 wide entrance right there. Now, again, I'm going to show you a bit about what the base is going to look like eventually in that part that I did cut out. It's down here. Grab some of these frames. Again, the base will eventually look like... let me go ahead and actually copy the rotation from over here. See if it works. Oh, it does! You can copy the rotation from a cement block to a glass block. Again, the whole base is going to look like that. It's going to be all made out of bulletproof glass. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. So a little bit of problem here is that we need a kind of higher entrance up above. And that's okay because we'll just build a ramp on the inside where it is. Again, you don't want to do too big of a hole here or it'll cause your whole entire base to come down. Also going to hit their head here, so I'm going to go ahead and take these out. Now, this base is up in the air right now. This is a live base. So if I break this sucker, if I cause this sucker to come down, all of our resources, see all the colored things there? Those are all of our resources. If I cause this base to fall down, all of the resources, all of this stuff's going to be wrecked. Now, if I did, I'm the one who built it, and with, of course, the help of my team, but I just build it again. I just build it again. All right, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just make a little cement pad there to start that kind of entrance. Kind of feel like building it out of cement now, right? Even though I just made all those other things. I just made like a bazillion of these things here. I don't know. Then you can color it and do all sorts of fun stuff with it. Think about it. I'll think about it. Now, we have also a bit of a sniper area here where you can snipe down there, but it's okay if I kind of use a bit of that area up. It's okay. We'll be fine. Put that glass back in there. Not going to be doing much glass today, but you get the idea. Now, of course, what happens right here, see this? Because the block is actually on the inside. I actually have to take these blocks out. Because if you think about it, if you visualize it, the block is actually is being blocked by this wall. Oh, that was being blocked by the wall, not by that. Being blocked by this wall unit, which is basically blocking my ability to put that down. I totally just took out the wrong one. I knew which one to take out, but I took out the wrong one because I was thinking other stuff. All right. Put that back in there. That was failfish, kid. Major failfish, brah. Put that back in there. Of course, I could just put a block in there now, but let's keep it stylish. I just copy rotation. That'd make it easier. There we go. Okay. There we go. See, that one acts as a block, even though it acts like a block like that. All of these ones along the side here are acting like that block, but of course, you can still shoot. Oop. You aim right. You can still shoot through here, even though this is a block, because the block is only like 1/8 of the size. So again, that's why I'm removing that. I know some of you like me to explain that, and some of you are like, Kismet, I already know that. Either way, I hope you're enjoying the stream. Let's keep going. All right. Looking good, looking good. Fill those in. And there we go. Now we got a nice ramp when you want to go out. And then when you're coming in, boom. Now I probably need to remove these supports because they are kind of blocking their entrance. So I'll move them up this way. Those supports, we've got plenty of supports to hold the base up. So we'll go ahead and get some concrete poles. And then this is the real scary part right here, everybody. This is the scary part where you're messing with the structure of the base. We'll see what happens. Will Kismet cause the entire base to come down? I hope not. I hope not. Everybody right now who's listening in going, what? What did Kismet say? All right, there we go. All right. These supports got to go. Find out right now. Oh, base still good. Otherwise, we'd all be falling down to the ground right now. There we go. Now, you might be a Kismet, why'd you make that 3 wide and not just 2 wide? The reason why I did that is so that, because the garage door that I'm going to put there is going to be 3 wide. I'm also going to go ahead and take my land claim block out of here. We're much easier with the auger. Curve hanging out. How you doing? Thanks for hanging out. Kismet Dukes of Hazzard. Exactly. Exactly. Get the Dukes of Hazzard going on. Been in trouble with the law since the day they were born. I've watched a lot of Dukes of Hazzard. And guess what? I'm from California. And I've watched a lot of Dukes of Hazzard. That was a great show. Until they changed the actors. It was fantastic till they changed the actors. Once they changed the actors, I was like, yeah, I'm out of here. Sorry. Sorry to those new actors, but that's the truth. That's the truth. Bam. See, I can watch that show more as a kid than I can as an adult. Because every time I'm watching that show, I'm thinking of it as an adult, and I'm like, man, they make some terrible decisions, those guys. I mean, why are they making all those terrible decisions all the time? Right? I don't know. I don't know. All right, now we got to go to the other side of the base, do the same thing. Oh, I should be making... Again, I'm not thinking ahead here. Come on, Kismet. Think ahead, bro. Forge steel. What else am I going to need? Electrical parts. Tape. Let's make some doors. What else do we need? Springs is the other thing. Springs. And I'm sure they'll add a whole bunch more doors and various other things you can do in the game. They've done a pretty phenomenal job just going from Alpha 15 to 16. I'm sure they're going to do a lot more epic stuff. I'm sure they're like resting right now though, because they did a lot of hard work. They did a lot of hard work and they did an excellent job, as a matter of fact. As a matter of fact, they did an excellent job on this update. All right. I'm just going to grab my frames back. Bada, 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 bing, bada, bing, and bada, bing. And go to the other side. Again, eventually we'll take this out, because that's what that entrance is for over there. Does make it very convenient that you can just run and jump up. But I don't like it there on Horde Night, so we'll just leave it as wood when people want to run back and forth, and then when it's Horde Night, we'll take it down. Because I don't like the fact they run up the ramp, and then they always get... That slows down the killing of zombies. We want them to run up and die. Now, we've been using some wedges here to great effect. They've actually... Oh, I forgot to put that wedge back in. They've been really running up the wedges and then falling in without destroying the wedges themselves, because they don't run up to the wedge and then try to destroy it. But if you use a block there, they run into an obstruction, they will try to destroy it. And as you can see, lots of dead zombies in there. Lots of dead zombies. All right, other side, everybody. Let's go in. Get our blocks. See if I can not get stuck in a block again today. Get a little bit closer. There we go. Up we go. Now, here's a little trick, by the way. While you're doing this, zombies may kind of undercut you down there. They may knock you down. So what you do is you attach it to the base and you get over here. So even if they knock those frames down there, it'll still stay connected because it's connected to the base itself. Now, I could have cut a hole outside from inside the base, but I'm not really cutting in the middle anymore. I'm cutting over here on the side. So I would rather know exactly where this time. There we go. Alrighty. Let's go check how we're doing it over here. We're coming up this way. Our fourth one is to the right, or basically to the north side. So we want to go ahead and make sure that we do the same thing over here. Our fourth one is to the north side, like this. And then we'll do our 4, like this. Fill it in. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right, and then we'll go ahead and cut our 3 across. And we got to do up there at the roof edge. Yep. Oh, we got the one at the bottom. Got to get the bottom one for the ramp. So they're going to come in one side. Drop off their loot so they come up the thing. Now, again, it doesn't have to be in the center. It doesn't have to be in the center. It doesn't have to be symmetrical. Don't make everything symmetrical. It's boring. Boring. If every single building and every single thing was symmetrical that you were building, it'd be pretty boring. So at least give it some sort of something. Like a great example is the farmer's laundromat over here. Pretty symmetrical building, right? Left, right side symmetrical over here. But they did add this kind of outcropping, which makes it non-symmetrical. Same thing up here. You've got, it's not exact. They're not just a whole bunch of pillars. They're a whole bunch of individual pillars kind of mixed up. A lot of this stuff is symmetrical, though. But see, the top of the base is not symmetrical. They got different things on. The top of the building is not symmetrical. They got different things up there, etc. Try to, make it longer than it is wide. Don't make it square. Don't make it symmetrical. Try to push yourself to do different stuff. Great example. Top of the Kraken book. It's got a little thing over there. It's got fence around it. It's got like embellishment to it. And that's what I like to do. I don't like to have it perfectly symmetrical. Normally, I'd put it right in the center, but I don't want to move our forges. Oh, here we go. Zombie got chopped up. Got chopped up. Etc. Okay, let's keep going. So this should work perfectly as a thoroughfare. And I'm sure Chewy will come in here and paint in the thoroughfare at some point. Kids tearing it down to build it better. Me like. There you go, Raiden. Don't be afraid to change your designs. Don't be afraid to change your original ideas as well. Man. I'm always trying to iterate or improve upon what I built before. And even though I was going to do, I think I was going to do those things, I don't think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do concrete for the entrance and exits. Then we can just paint it to look like steel. It'll look cool. Give Chewy something to do. Chewy something to do on the base. There we go. Chewy's AFK right now too, so there's going to be a surprise for him. Gonna be a surprise later. There we go. We took out those things. Now we can add this. Oops, there we go. I didn't want to upgrade that, but oh well. Take it out later. And again, I've added a little extra again because we're going to put the garage doors there. Let's see how those are doing. Blade trap there. There's our garage doors. Swap those out. I'm always full of stuff. Okay, now we don't want the doors open inward because that's going to be annoying for everybody in the base. We want to turn it around. But one of the problems, see what happens? You don't really have a nice square edge to do that. So when I make the edge, these blocks here that go around there, I will make them fully square and on the outside, right? So I will actually kind of line the edge of the base. It doesn't really matter. They can't really get in that corner. They can't really get in this corner of the base, and neither can you. But it just doesn't look good, right? It doesn't look good unless you kind of frame it out. Right. What? Resub love coming in by Doris Designs for 2 months. Woohoo! Sub love hug. Everybody, let's see some hype in the chat. Anytime anybody drops that sub love in the chat, make sure to show that hype. Also, drop the elbow dropped on the Bit Boss. Doris Designs, you've got control of the Bit Boss yet again. You are the big Bit Boss. You can go ahead and show that love. You can tax the chat or you can bless the chat. It's up to you. All sorts of epic commands you can do as well. Also, thanks over here for dropping the Dragon Ember, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. I see you. I see you pressing that follow button. Now, I'd have my follow button up, or it would just normally just spams all night long. Though it's getting a little bit slower now, a little bit slower on the follows, so I might turn it back on again. But it was I was getting 200, 300, 400 follows a night, and it was just spamming my stream the whole time. But it's getting down there to like 40, 50, 60, 100 a night. So it's not so bad that it's every 2 seconds. So I might turn that back on again. So there we go. Thank you, Duruso Designs. Thank you so much for the love, bro. Appreciate the love. Show the love in the chat, everybody. Now, I think we need to take a moment. I think we need to take a moment to appreciate all the people tonight. All the people tonight who have been throwing the bits in the chat saying, Kismet, I love what you do. All the people, of course, yesterday and all the bits thrown in today who are helping out my mods. Trying to get Josie there. Trying to get Josie there. If you can donate in $1 toward my mod, Josie, to get her to TwitchCon. We need about $50 more to get her ticket. And then about another $100 for food and all that stuff. If you are enjoying the stream, please consider either hitting the subscribe button or donating to my mods. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Now, what we're going to do, if you've never been to my stream before, is we're going to do the Kismet Love Train for Duruso and as well as all the other epic people who have been in tonight. Of course, Ro, we did the 55 bits here just a bit ago, as well as Kale earlier on with the sub love. Of course, as my stream gets more and more intense and more people hit the sub button and more people hit it, I'm going to try to group people up with the love train. So I'm not doing it every 2 minutes. But I do appreciate the love. So let's go do it, everybody. Let's show that love train. Let's go.
Saltbot here. It is time for the Kismet Love Train. Put at, and then the awesome person's name in chat along with your favorite emotes from your favorite streamers. They will fly all over the stream to show support for all the love.
There we go, everybody. Get on the love train. What you do is throw your favorite emotes from your favorite streamers. They'll fly all over the stream. Go for it. Go for it. Show them that love. Oh, I want to see some new ones today. Oh, Super Luton. I like that one, Lauren Ann Tucker. I like the Super Luton. That's one of my favorite emotes. GG, bro. GG for that sub love. Let's get it fired up in here. Let's get it up to the whole next level up in my stream. Let's have some fun. Oh, what a great night tonight. Having fun, playing some games, hanging out with amazing people. You can't ask for more in life. I tell you, you can't ask for more. Well, maybe you could ask for a little bit more, but we'll keep going. How about an epic time at TwitchCon? That's what we can ask for. Meet you guys. Have some fun. I'm down for that. I'm down for some epic fun.
Hey, Kiss.
What's up?
There's a building to the north that's ready to come down.
Oh, I'll be right there after the love train. Wait a bit, and I'll be over there. All right. Oh, look at this loot they're bringing in. Peeps are crushing it. All right, let's put the other door in. On this side? What side? This side? That side? This side? That side? This side? That side? All right, let's turn it around. Bingo, bango, bingo. Opens to outward. Nice. One of the few times I like doors open outward. Obviously, you don't want it to open inward because it'll hit the stuff inside. Also cause it to be awkward when you're coming out. So there we go. That's a win. Liking it, liking it. All right. We need to stylish this up. We don't want to use squares. Let's use some rounded stuff on the outside. Let's make it look nice. Let's make it look sweet up in here. Feel free to dance at home in your chair like me. Hanging out here in the command center. The Kismet Army main HQ. AKA my home office. There we go. That's what I should call it. The Kismet Army HQ. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny stuff. All right, there we go. We'll round it out. We'll make it look nice. Man, I wish there was one that was even more round. Huh. Nice, nice. Maybe we should make it go one way and the other way. Kind of like a double round, right? Kind of like a double round. Let's try that out. There we go. All right, awesome. Thanks, everybody, for showing that love. Appreciate it. Woo, sub love. There you go. Thank you again for the sub love. Totally am. There you go. You're feeling the love. You're feeling it. That's what we love to do here as part of the Kismet Army, is to go in and take that love that you give to the stream and just amplify it and send it right back out to you. Pretty awesome. Oh, I just realized I can't do glass like that yet. That's a bummer. All right, I'm thinking more like that, right? Yeah, that's better, everybody. I'm thinking the other way. Oh, somebody's gonna get chopped up down there. They're trying to get to me. But you can't get me, and I got an automated base that's gonna chop you up. Let's go the other way. We're gonna do it. Let's do it right. There we go. See, now it more accent. It really accents. Come on, brain. Accents the entryway better. Do that. Nice. Nice, nice. All right. Now, what do we want to do on the top? Let's see. Maybe we want to do a little bit of this advanced rotation action. Now, the reason why I leave that top open is because you're going to go in there. I don't think this other one's going to fit in there properly, but let's try it anyway. I love to try various stuff. Up, duh. I love to try various stuff and try and see if it'll fit, how I can make it turn and kind of move it in more advanced ways. We might be able to get that to work. We'll see. See if I can do it without falling off the base. No guarantees. Nah, I don't think so. But we'll try. Let's see. Copy rotation. This particular piece right here has been a lot of fail fish. Because the piece goes the opposite direction in which I want it to go to. Right? I want it to be rounded right there. And be epic. See, it works like that. But it doesn't really work the other way. So, I mean, it works like that. I mean, that's not too bad. I mean, we can just get another one of these to do that. It's kind of hard to visualize, too, right? I'll just put it down so you can see. That's the flat side. It's very hard to visualize it. What they need for people who are not able to visualize stuff is to put like a center blue line, like a little dotted line and kind of a dotted on the edges. Instead of just using the, see how it's got like the white edge, that white block? Well, it needs to have like a blue inner line that shows you the roundness of the block as kind of a wireframe. Right? So like when you're using rebar frames, you've got this kind of visualization that you can use, right? Same thing when you're using kind of ramps. You've got this kind of mesh that helps you visualize in what direction it's going, right? Even if it's going in like in a weird, odd direction. It helps you visualize it a little bit better than when it's a solid. When it's a solid, solids are very hard for a lot of people to visualize. So, so yeah. But I'm going to go ahead and just put it like that because that's the way I feel like doing it. Because it's not going to go the way I want it to go. So we're going to turn it inward. Can't see the rotation of the outside. There we go. Like so. Oh, that's rounded on that side. Nah, I don't like that. Don't like it. Where do we use this piece? Don't like that either. Don't like any of that. If you're not sure what to build, do some stuff, and then you'll know if you like it or not right away. You'll know if you like it right away. You'll go, oh, I don't like that, right? Very quickly, you'll know if you like it or not. Trying to get the rounded edge to be right there. There we go. Kind of more like that. And then maybe... Or maybe just make it the same. Let's just make it the same. Let's see, let's copy rotation. Well, I like that. Again, experiment around. You'll absolutely instantly know what you don't like. That's what's great about me. I know instantly what I like and instantly what I don't like right away. I like that. Not bad. Not bad. I'm sure there's some pieces in there that we could fool around and make it even cooler. We'll fuddle with that later. Like that. I like it. I like it. Okay. Let's go over here. Go ahead and extend this out a little bit. Try not to get knocked off by the doors. There we go. Notice how I came over here? Just makes it easier to put the frame down. Once you get a couple frames down, then of course you can go to this side. Put them down nice and easy. Like that. Also, by the way, if you aim in the corners, and you actually get right up here in the way, and you aim in this corner, see that? I like to get in the way so it doesn't accidentally put the frame down where I am. If you catch it just the right moment, it'll extend it out even further. Now watch out how far you're going out though, or you will fall. It does, if I go out a few more, it'll fall. Alright, there we go. Fill that in. Looking epic. Maybe I'll make the whole thing out of glass. Maybe I'll make the whole driveway out of glass. I don't know. Probably not. Probably not. That's a lot of bulletproof glass. Especially when we get the base done. Man, I cannot find nothing in this base all the time. Over here. More concrete. Alright. Duro Design says, Kismet, any idea if I go into a tomb how to light the way? Yes. Take yourself some candles. Put them down as you go. And then follow the candles back out again. Hello, Kismet. How's your night going? Going great. By the way, Little tip. I don't think I've shared this on the stream. I had this idea the other day. Watch this. Let's see if we have the paintbrush. Got any paintbrush? Look for tools. Paintbrush. We don't have any other paintbrushes. Do we have any other paintbrushes? Anybody know?
One of the workbenches had 2.
Ah, there you go. There they are. All right, cool. Somebody making paintbrushes. Thank you. Because Chewy logged off with the paintbrush, so I don't got it. I don't got the paintbrush, everybody, but that's okay. I got my own now. And there's no paint. I should always put the stuff back before you log. Hopefully Chewy come back, or I'll just make some more. Speaking of awesome people, Nosuke! There you go, Nosuke. Fear the clowns. There you go. Fear the clowns. Hey, Nooski, oh, Gwen's not in there. Hey, Nooski, Gwen was looking for you earlier, to work on the base. So let her know. Oh, I've got to do my cut right now, too. Mods, if you're watching, I'm going to do my cut. If you're watching this on YouTube, of course, watch the next section. I'm catching up. I'm catching up, about 100 videos away from catching up, so that when I'm done with this stream, I can put this stream straight up there. And full 1080 HD, this one right now, about 100 gigs I'm recording. About 100 gigs. All right, watch for the next one.